Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hi. I'm ready for more spooky adventures. Yay. I wonder what the next part's gonna be. Smiling. More smiling. You know, I like this hotel. Okay, I think that's enough exploring for now. Let's take a break. Okay, I think we can take a break now. I mean, we are in a hotel and all. Aww. Wow, I just started and I'm already taking a break. This is great. Yes, I love this hotel. I've taken a shine to it, alright? You know... Yeah, I think we can take a break now. I mean, we are in a hotel and all. Right, senpai. It's hard to figure out what we should do next, especially since we can't leave the hotel. Ooh, hello. And we're not even getting hungry. Presumably because this is just a dream. We're not getting hungry? Yo, even in dreams I get hungry, so... This really is a dream come true. Where I don't get hungry.
Well, if you're looking for something to do, might I suggest going for a dip in the pool?
Sure. Sorry about that. You have a pool here, Mr. William?
Oh sure, it's an underground pool. It's really nice if I do say so myself.
An underground pool? That's totally not suspicious, right? There we go, senpai. Why don't we go check it out? Yes. Alright, let's go see this pool. Oh wow, it's amazing. Although, now that I'm looking closer, it's all just a backdrop. You know, that's the best pool. This is virtual reality pool, right? Yes, it is. Wow, when you're hungry in your dream, you can just summon any food you want. Lucky. My dream self has issues. Like, my dream self will eat stuff like glass and needles. I don't know why. I don't know what that says about me, but that's a thing. Yes, it is. The seemingly endless blue sky is entirely artificial. But of course, the pool is real, so that's a relief. Did you come here to swim too, Murasaki? No, I thought I would just relax by the poolside and read the book I brought with me. Misaki, Mash, Ilya. Can you believe this is all fake? It's amazing someone went to all this trouble. Feels like Las Vegas all over again. You know, the one you couldn't go to because you're basically a child. Ooh, hello. Who asked you? Ahem. Okay, I'm going to go swimming. Come on, Mash and Misaki. Let's all go together. What do you say, senpai? Last one's in a last one in's a rotten egg. I'll take lifeguard duty. Nah, I'm joining them. Got it.
I'm glad to see them so happy.
Aren't you going to go swimming too, Sigurd?
No, beloved. I'm afraid the flames burning within my chest would turn this pool into a hot bath.
I see.
Yes. I suppose that was an odd thing to say, wasn't it? Please forget I said anything.
Phew. That was a great book. Oh, hello. Well, Mash, Ilya, and I are playing in the water. That's a thing. Take that! Haha! Oh no. I just realized I don't have my shield here. Mash, you can't even bring your shield in the water, I think. Oh. Fo, you look like a wet cat. Fo. Turns out he's a lot skinnier than he looks, huh? Yo, I wanna see what Fo looks like. Here, Fo. Let me wrap you up in this towel until you dry off. Fidgeting nervously. Ooh, hello. I'm pretty sure I don't have that cursed 0.0 upload speed. If it was still being like that, I don't think I'd be here. What are you waiting for? If you want to go swim, go swim. Do you think I should? I feel like it wouldn't quite match the image I've made for myself here. I don't know what that's all about. But if you want to do something, you should. At least, that's what I think. What about you, Lady Yumeren? How come you aren't swimming? I have no interest in swimming in some fake human-made ocean substitute. That's all. But that's not how you feel, right? So go for it. Swimming's fun. Yes, I suppose you're right. Thank you, Lady Yumeren. Besides, all your nervous poolside fidgeting is getting annoying. Alright then. I'm off to go swimming. See you later. Don't run by the pool. You'll slip and break your neck. Although, it's weird. Even though this place is artificial, I don't feel like I immediately want to leave. Maybe because we're still in a dream? What's that over there? Is something wrong? Oh nah, I was just thinking how something seems out of place over there. You, we were told to say stuff, like even if you think it's like something not important, you gotta say it. This is a horror movie. Oh, so it does. Isn't that a sign from your homeland? I don't have a homeland, but I know what you mean, and you're right. That's a yin-yang Tai Chi diagram. What's something like that doing here? It looks like it has some connection to this land as well. Perhaps it's some sort of symbol? Yeah, maybe. Is that why I feel so at home here? Is it reminding me of China somehow? Ah well, I guess I don't have to worry about it. At least for the time being. Gasp! Okay, that was the best I can do. What did you think of our contest to see who could hold their breath the longest, Ilya? I won! I lost. You know, I want to win, but at the same time, I think Mash would win. I honestly think Mash would win, so I lost. That's right. You came up for air a little before Mash did. Way to go, Mash. Thank you, Ilya. The water feels wonderful, doesn't it? It's so nice, just floating around here. There are other kinds of pools too, like wave pools and current pools. But it looks like this place just has a plain old pool. Too bad. All that aside, I'm kind of surprised nobody else is swimming here, especially considering how big the pool is. Are you sure? 'Cause I think I just saw someone. Here goes. Ah. Wah! Dee? Did I surprise you? I decided to see what the water was like as well. So, does that mean... That's right. I'm ready to have some fun. Yay!
Alright, now that we refreshed our spirits at the pool, let us continue with our search.
I feel a little bad about messing with that manager guy's hotel, but this is an emergency, and it's all a dream anyway. If we're gonna escape from here, we can't be choosy about how we get it done. Then let's do this thing.
Very well then. Let's begin with this room.
I like how we're still knocking. Open up! Rui, shush! Keep your voice down! Huh? It looks like no one's here. I guess this room must be unoccupied.
No, I'm sensing faint signs of activity. I'm certain there's someone staying here.
Then let us see what we can find. What might this be? It looks like a notebook. Is there anything written in it? How very bizarre. What's up? This writing is all strangely contorted. I can only assume it is from another country I know nothing about. And yet, I can still read it. Most servants are given knowledge they didn't possess while they were alive during their materialization. But I don't think that explains this notebook. Oddly enough, I can read it too. So can I. As far as I can tell, it appears to be Spanish. And while I usually only know enough Spanish to make an educated guess as to what a piece of writing says, I'm somehow able to read everything in this notebook perfectly. Maybe because this is all a dream? So what's it say anyway? Apparently I can't read it. I'm the only one in this dream world that can't read it. I'm sad. I'm not special. Let me see. Why? Why won't they believe me? If you go far enough west, you end up in the east. I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it. Don't get me started on those idiots who don't even believe the world is round. Plato and Aristotle had it right. But even the bastards who accept the world is round just don't get it, no matter how many times I've told them. The sea that stretches out to the west might be huge, but it's not quite as huge as you stubborn jackasses think. That's right. As long as I keep moving forward without losing my way, I know I'll reach my destination eventually. The land of gold Marco Polo wrote about has got to be here. It has got to be there. I know it. Why won't anyone believe me? My theory is sound, my convictions are unshakable. All I need now are ships, sailors, and supplies. Which means it all comes down to money. Damn it, damn it, damn it! If only I had more money of my own. Don't we all wish that, my dude? The next few pages are a little too torn to read, so I'll skip ahead to the next passage I can make out. It's not enough. It's still not enough. I told them it wouldn't be enough. The goddamn small-minded cheapskate king and queen. It's all their fault I had to turn back. But this isn't over yet. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna keep on going no matter what. Long as I do that, I know I'll make it there someday. I know it. I just need more money. I've gotta find a way to get money. I'm not giving up, damn it. All I need is money, booze, and more money. I'll do whatever it takes to get the money I need. Lie, cheat, steal, kill. Whatever it takes to keep heading west until I find that goddamn land of gold once and for all. God. Help me, God. I think this notebook might belong to Columbus? Well, Lord Christopher here. If we take what he said earlier at face value, but something doesn't add up. I've read his biography. Yeah, I read his biography from our library before, and putting aside the moral worth, or the lack thereof, as the case may be, of his actions, there is no denying that his voyage left an indelible mark on human history. Oh no, though, he's gonna come here and then bonk us. He's gonna get mad at us for reading his diary. However, there is one significant contradiction in this notebook from the events of his biography. What's that? He never turned back. He completed his first voyage successfully. And while he may not have arrived at the continent he sought, he did make it to the Caribbean islands. Which means his notebook here is based on events that never actually happened. Ooh, hello. It's as though it was written by a Lord Columbus who failed, rather than one who succeeded. So what's that mean? I don't know. It may have something to do with the fact that we are still in a dream, but beyond that...
It would seem that notebook is the only clue here.
Then can we hurry up and get out of here? I'm starting to get chills. Good point. If there's nothing more to find here, there's no point in sticking around. Plus, he might bonk us. We're intruding, you know?
Ha! 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 Ha!
Eep!
I saw it. I caught you lot red-handed. You just came out of my room, didn't you? Looking for something to steal, trying to bump me off cause I ruffled too many feathers? Can't say I blame you. I've been going around asking a whole bunch of big shots for support, so if I happen to meet with an unfortunate accident before I get to Asia, it could end up tilting the balance of power in some nation somewhere, after all. But never mind that now. Thank you, God! Thank you for sending me the boon I needed.
Well, joke's on you, Christopher. I don't have the money you need. Sorry, not sorry. Huh?
I knew it. You lot are evil. Evil. And that means you owe me money. Reparations, deposits, damages. I own you all now. Body and soul. I'm not giving up. I'll sell, steal, make all kinds of deals. Whatever it takes to keep my voyage going.
Gah. His spirit is overwhelmingly powerful. I cannot see a way to effectively fight him. I cannot see a way to effectively fight him in this hallway, either. I think we need to retreat and regroup. Then let's get out of here. Oh. Huff. Huff. Is this room empty too? Phew. Thank goodness. It doesn't look like he knows we're in here. I think we lost him. It's probably best if we stay put here for the time being. Oh, it seems there's another handwritten note here in this room. Oh no, are we gonna read Spartacus PX's diary next? Uh-oh. Let's see what it says. Swearing fealty to an absolute truth. That is, the company is the way to rebel against an aimless, empty life. I will submit to the company's direction. I will submit to the company's vision. I will submit to the company's managerial strategy. I will submit to the company's regulations. I will write this pledge of submission down every morning as proof as proof of my loyalty, so that I will never forget my ceaseless, unflinching devotion to the company. Spartacus PX. And this is clearly something Spartacus wrote, but that doesn't sound like him at all either. Right, Spartacus wouldn't be who he is without his focus on rebellion. And while he does mention rebelling here, on the whole, it still reads like the polar opposite of... Huh? Did anyone else just hear that? I did. Definitely. Uh-oh, he's gonna bonk us. Ooh, hello, hello. Could it be an earthquake? No, it didn't last long enough for that. Man, I want those ley line stones. I think those are footsteps? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Wait, footsteps? Wouldn't that mean... Uh-oh.
Oh, what's this? If you're here ransacking my room, then you must be rebels, no?
We're sorry. Yes. We are very sorry about this, Spartacus.
Sorry isn't good enough.
We're here to sign up for your company, obviously. Ha ha ha.
Rebelling against your corporate superiors is a very, 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 very bad thing. Do you get me?
Uh-oh. His values may be completely different from his normal self, but he clearly remains a berserker at heart. He may no longer be capable of listening to a word we say.
However, if you're willing to submit as I have, maybe we can reach an understanding. I will accept your apology if you become idols under my management and lick my shoes as a sign of obedience.
I don't want to lick your shoes, even if it's the key to becoming as muscular as you, my dude. It ain't worth it. No, 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 I do not want to do that. Huh? You want us to be idols? Is that the part that stood out to you, Ilya? Yeah, not happening. I'm not gonna lick your shoes. Gross.
I see. Well, that's going to be a problem. A big problem. I'm a dutiful corporate servant, you see. So I absolutely cannot tolerate rebels.
Never happening. Not in a million years will I lick your shoe. Specifically your shoe. Like, if some of the others I wanted to summon said that, I might consider it.
Hoo ha ha! Then it seems you leave me no choice. I will just have to squash you rebels into submission, like the ants you are.
I'm not opposed to singing or dancing, if it would really make everyone else's lives easier. But somehow, I don't see that happening with this man. Let's get out of here. We should be able to make a break for the hallway now.
Ha ha! You're not going anywhere, rebels. Now throw yourselves at my mercy.
Sorry for the intrusion. Great. Now we've got two scary guys coming after us. Not to worry, we're still safe. This hallway's long and unobstructed, with no sign of the enemy anywhere nearby. A long hallway, huh? I've got a bad feeling about this. Master, look. Over there. Is that...
Guess you're not. I can't have you running in the halls. For that matter, I've been getting complaints about you barging into the other guest rooms, even after I explicitly told you not to. Any villains like that are villains. Right, that's right. Back then, I fired 2 arrows under that tree. After shooting someone I never should have, I shot someone wicked who needed to die. So I've got to keep going. I can't change who I am now. The sin of killing can only be absolved with more killing, so I'm going to keep shooting those who need shooting.
Hey, I ain't that suspicious. Ooh, good afternoon to you.
That was close. Even if I was only just able to defend against his bolts.
Indeed. They were both deadly and accurate. Please keep your guard up, everyone. We're at a huge disadvantage here. We have to find somewhere we can fight on equal ground.
Heh. Just you wait, son. I'm gonna go back to being a father you can be proud of.
Oof, that is what I told Timmy earlier today inside of GTFO. My son Timmy.
You can't fail as long as you never give up. So I never will. My voyage is still underway.
The scene?
I'll use your money, your jewels, your blood, flesh, your power. Anything I can to make my dream come true.
Columbus, I don't have that much money.
We'll start you off as backup dancers for a more popular group before seeing how you do on your own. Oh, and when we put you on stage, make sure you smile for the cameras.
I like the difference in the way they're chasing us. One wants to kill us, the other one wants to steal our money, and the other one wants to make us idols, you know? Oh, that's hilarious. I see. I think I get what's going on here now. My guess is that those guys are the real William, Christopher, and Spartacus's nightmares. Ooh, hello. They represent things like the death of their pride, or the death of their souls, and now, in this dream, those representations have taken a life of their own. And yeah, it does seem like... Yeah, basically they are opposites of themselves, is what Lily just said. Because yeah, Lily said that it's their opposites, it's their nightmares. And oh, to satisfy them all, make us idols, take our money, and then kill us? Oof! Oh no. We're that one show. So, they're not the servants we know? Probably not. I think the caretaker person was probably just assigned to that role. Like an actor. That's probably what happened to all these nightmares. They were forced to fit into roles of people you'd find at a hotel. And if that's true, then it could have been anyone's nightmares playing those roles. Not just them. Maybe the real William, Christopher, and Spartacus are already safe and sound back at Chaldea. If you're right, that would be a big relief. I agree. Even for nightmares, these memories seem far too painful. Hehe. Then again, if they haven't woken up yet, maybe it's because they don't want to? Maybe they prefer this dream over their reality, even if it's a nightmare. I mean, they get free food and stuff. I really doubt that's the case, especially for Tell. Right, a dream where he ended up killing his son would be an unendurable nightmare for him. Hehe. I don't know. I guess I can sort of understand where they're coming from. I know whenever I have a scary dream, I always try to realize it's a dream and wake up as soon as possible. After all, it's a lot easier to wake up from a scary dream once you know it's a dream, right? I mean, kind of, Ilya. You know, that's true, in a way. I don't love waking up to sleep paralysis, but that's definitely true. Man, I really wanna experience sleep paralysis one day. I wanna see what my sleep paralysis demon would look like. Though I feel like I am the sleep paralysis demon, if anything. Of course, sometimes, you wake up from a bad dream, only to find yourself inside another one. Oh my gosh, tell me about it! You know when you're all like, oh no, a bad dream, I've gotta wake up. So you try your hardest to wake up, and then you do. But just as you're starting to relax because it was all a dream, you try to get out of bed only to find you can't move a muscle. Then you hear the front door creaking open on its own, and you think, oh no, a bad dream, I've gotta wake up. So you bite your tongue in a desperate attempt to wake up, but just when you think you've succeeded, you're still stuck in bed, unable to move, and just like that, you're in a whole new bad dream. Man, don't you just hate it when you're stuck in an endless sleep paralysis loop? Ooh, hello, hello? Huh. Ilya, I think you're more tired than you realize. Maybe you should consider seeing a therapist? I didn't mean me specifically. I just meant in general. More importantly, where exactly are we running to now, anyway?
There's only one place here with a door. We know we can lock and unlock. That is our best bet.
You mean the suite the manager prepared for us? True, he did give us keys to it.
He may as well have another copy of the key, but it should at least buy us some time to regroup. Come, let us be on our way.
But yeah, I want to just experience what my sleep paralysis demon would look like, just to see if it's really that scary. Huff. Huff.
Okay, the door's locked. Let's move some heavy furniture to block it. That should give us a chance to catch our breath.
Oh my, this room really is spacious. We may have enough room to fight the enemy here. Do you think they'll make their way past the barricade?
Yes, they will. Thanks to Lady Sessuine's observations, I can finally see what's going on here.
What do you mean?
Similar to the slasher movie from the first day and the ghost girls from the second, I suspect we're in another kind of horror movie now. Unfortunately, this one is a little difficult to explain. Let's see. Ghosts are not a key part of the subgenre. While it's similar to a slasher, its villains are not so indiscriminate.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Imagine a situation where someone close to you, a friend perhaps, or a family member, suddenly changes into someone you don't recognize. In some movies, there is an external force causing the change, such as a dead spirit possessing them, or strange meteor from outer space.
Oh man, lying on my back to sleep, that hurts. I'm gonna have to like wrap myself up like a mummy or something, because I always sleep in like fetal position. Like curled up basically. That's like my favorite way to sleep.
But whatever the cause, these stories revolve around an ordinary person who, whether suddenly or gradually, experiences a total breakdown and becomes a psychotic murderer who goes on a gleeful killing spree.
terrifying. I don't even want to imagine it. You know, I'm surprised I don't have back problems either, especially since I stream sitting on a bed. I don't use a chair. This is me just on my bed and my laptop and mic and stuff are on my nightstand. One day I might get a proper desk and chair, but, you know, I feel great. Indeed, this is a psychological horror genre. Unlike slashers, which pit the protagonist against an inhuman, monstrous force of nature, the psychological horror genre consists of stories where very human villains use fear and violence to corner and harm people too weak to fight back against them. Psychological horror has been a mainstay of horror films for almost as long as they have existed. My mic's on a mic stand, but the mic stand does fall off every so often because not gonna lie, I bought like a cheap one. Yeah, I bought a cheap mic stand. Sometimes it slips off my mic stand on my nightstand. Sometimes it just slips off. Heck, my nightstand, it's starting to get uneven too, but you know, it's gonna last as long as it can. It's like a few years old now, anyways. But it's decent, as long as it works. At any rate, one of the key differences between slasher villains and psychological horror villains is that the latter often has a clear reason for why they are committing their murders. And since they're ordinary humans at heart, the audience is able to understand their motives, at least to an extent. But whatever the villain's reason may be, they ultimately go too far, with horrific results. Perhaps it would be better to say that most villains end up breaking down in extreme ways. At any rate, it's a thin line between understandable and incomprehensible. The idea that any ordinary person could snap and turn dangerous under the wrong circumstances. That makes this subgenre so realistic, and thus more believably terrifying. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Your body always paralyzes itself when you enter REM sleep so you don't try to act out your dreams? And oh, the tossing and turning is confirming that you're asleep before doing that? Ooh, okay, then I really do have to wrap myself up like a mummy. Maybe buy a weighted blanket. I want to experiment to see if that works, but maybe not during summertime because I think doing that will cause me to overheat and wake up feeling crummy because of overheating. And in that case, I suspect the ones who are most vulnerable are you and Lady Mash, Master. The terror of having the villain kill people they're close to is one of the core aspects of the subgenre, after all. I can certainly see that. The idea of being attacked by Tell, Spartacus, and Columbus, servants we see at Chaldea all the time. Well, it's genuinely frightening to think about. And now that they've been defined as nightmares, beings that exist within the rifts of madness, I'm afraid the only way to save them is to make them vanish. Understood. If they are not the same servants we know at Chaldea, then I believe dispatching them quickly is our best option. Right. It makes perfect sense, but it still sounds really bad when you say it out loud. Just to make sure, we are still the good guys here, right? Though, ooh, for lucid dreaming, I've only had like semi-lucid dreams, like when I realize it is a dream, but for some reason my dream self does stupid things. For example, I had a dream about a zombie apocalypse. I knew it was a dream, so I decided, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna become a zombie too. So I went out, and you know, as one does, goes up to some zombies and starts biting them because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna join you guys. I ain't gonna stay on the survivor side. This side seems more fun. And then when I woke up, I was thinking, why did I do that? Why? Why? I guess subconsciously, that's what I want. To join the Zombo side. Just to make sure, we are still the good guys here, right? Yeah, we are the good guys, maybe? Maybe? Lady Scepter, may I remind you that we are already in the midst of a battle for our lives. As such, it is not at all uncommon for yesterday's friend to be today's enemy, and vice versa tomorrow. If one is to survive tumultuous times, one must be willing to forgo mercy when necessary.
I cannot disagree.
So we just gotta kick all their asses? Got it. What's their weaknesses? Let me think. Eep, they're here? Well, at least they'll have a hard time getting in, right? They seem to have decided to destroy the door outright, rather than open it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ha ha. Now, where's my money?
I don't have money, Nightmare Christopher. You ain't one of my waifus. I ain't giving you money. Why is his beard twitching like that? I think he's using it to sense his way around the room, like a shrimp's antennae. Fascinating. Oh, his beard is like a sensor. Just what do you think beards are? Isn't facial hair basically whiskers? So yeah, it's like a shrimp's antennae, kind of ish, or whiskers. Something no magical girl will ever need. Never mind that now. Let's attack him while he's stuck in there. Can you use your spear on him, Yumeiden? I'm not sure I want to get Lord Xiang Yu's spear entangled in that guy's beard. That's what you're worried about? I didn't think the others would start staring too.
Heh heh heh. Now I found you.
Trying and failing to scream. He's there too.
All this pressure on me is truly oppressive, but there's no door an idle smile cannot literally open.
So leaving her body. You know, Ilya and Rui have a point. Let's just get to them while they're stuck. Yeah, how are they positioned on the other side of the door? Oh, that's hilarious. There. It's okay. Just relax and take it easy. I'm hesitant about this myself, but those men are victims in their own right. Now that they've fused with their dream world so completely, we can only exorcise them forcibly. These poor souls have been transformed into dead spirit nightmares. So as magical girl Yaobi Kuni, I'll make sure they pass on peacefully. Just as soon as I figure out how. These unfortunate evil spirits might have suffered extreme mental breakdowns. But I suspect that, unlike monstrous slashers, they can still be affected by ordinary physical means. Which means...
we only need chip away at them without letting their madness lead us astray. Strange as it may sound in the context of a dream.
Please allow me. I know just what to do. For the best way to fight bad dreams is with good dreams. Eh? What are we gonna do for good dreams? Are we gonna just like throw a party in here or something? Eat a bunch of good food again? This VR Shinkageryu sword fighting style, Lord Tajima taught me, was originally developed for use in digital battles. Huh, good point. I guess VR games are kind of like dreaming while you're awake. Yes, exactly. Let me see. I believe Lord Tajima's exact words were...
Indeed. At times, one's sword and one's dreams will be inextricably linked. One need look no further than the large number of styles with the word muso, or dream, in their name. Indeed, Ito Itosai, the founder of the Ito Ryu school, is said to have had his Muso-ken technique come to him in a dream. Furthermore, some warriors are said to have encountered the gods and the Buddha in their dreams. In other words,
This is exactly what my VR Shinkageki was meant for. At least, that is my understanding.
be warned, I won't miss. Never again. This is it! I'm finally gonna make my dream come true. I'm not giving up. I'll never give up!
I wish we bonked them while they were stuck. They could have been stuck in the door and we just poke at them until they stop moving. But no, no, no.
Next, I'll be giving you muscle toning pointers for swimsuit competitions. And of course, as another sign of my submission to the company, I will join you in training.
Yo, I want those tips, Spartacus. Spartacus PX, give me those tips. I want to become as swole as you. You just wanted to change into a swimsuit yourself, didn't you?
Possibly.
Swimsuit Spartacus would be great. I would love that. 3 powerful nightmares altogether. Perfect. I could not ask for more worthy opponents. Now, let me show you what my dream swords can truly do. You know? Let's see, who do I want to bring? I do not want to bring a saber here. Brynhild, you are super tempting, girl. Just because I love, you know, berserkers. Plus you came hold twice for me, so I love you even more. Boop. Wait. How many episodes are there of that? Because I feel like I could do it, but should I do it? Probably not. You know the feeling? Yeah, Summer Spartacus would have more clothes than usual, just like Summer Ushi Waka Waka Waka. Yo, look at that defense. Wait, over 40 episode long? With OVAs and movies? Okay, yeah, that's probably too long in one go, or at least one night. Yeah. Yeah, have to think about it that way. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this to fill up my gauge. Gauge filling. Ouch. Ouch. You know, I think I need some guts. Oh man, look at him filling up his gauge so fast. That man just built different, huh? Gosh darn you. Just in case he does a scary thing, I might as well, you know, just do the thing already. Prepare myself with invincible, evade, and guts. Like, just in case. Slightest bit of fear. Only a slight case of fear. Phew. Man, they really don't like my Arjuna. What do they have against my Arjuna? Well, joke's on them. Arjuna's gonna bonk him. Because he can. Yes, he can. Joke's on you, dudes. If only that was considered poison, curse, or burn. Big oof. Okay, there. Well, I didn't get to destroy them in one go, kind of, but it's okay. 2 out of 3. Okay, about 14 plus hours. You know, that's not bad, actually. Like, if I put it into perspective, my family binge watches Asian dramas, and if you know Asian dramas, they're usually an hour each episode. And they can go through like a 60 episode season within less than a week. So yeah, binge watching be possible in one go, considering that. And ooh, did we defeat them? Oh look, he's crying.
My regrets. My regrets are fading.
Wait, are these tears of joy? He didn't fail at all.
I didn't. Good. I'm glad. Foo-ha-ha! I lost, so I am prepared to spend the rest of my life as your slave.
You were no slave. You rebelled right to the end. Do you think my Spartacus is cringing? Because my Spartacus has been in my team this whole time? If he can hear what this Spartacus is saying, he's probably just like, gosh darn Spartacus, Nightmare Spartacus. Stop it!
I see. So I was actually a rebel all along. Very well then. In that case, I'll be glad to disappear, as it seems I am no longer needed. So, I didn't kill my son after all? Thank goodness. There's one thing you should know. This battle helped me realize that we were collected.
Collected?
That's right. A collection of fear, death, and murder. You all be careful out there. These enemies you're up against now are even more dangerous than you think.
Rest in peace. Regardless of what sorts of dreams those men may be having, if this helped them forget their false selves and regain their true ones, I think it all worked out for the best. I feel even more pure-hearted now than I did before.
But now we have new concerns. A collection of fear, death, and murder. And that's not all. Did you notice what else William said, Master?
You mean the enemies part? Right. If he was telling the truth, that would mean we have more than one enemy here. Well, in the meantime, at least this hotel's weirdness is all taken care of. True. all we have to do now is find a way to escape it. Then let's go do that. None of these would seem to be right.
No luck here either, huh?
I'll go take a look over there.
We'll come with you.
Okay. Yawn. Hey, Kohai. I'm gonna go take a quick shower. Oh no, is this where she's gonna get killed this time in the shower? I know there's horror movies where people go in the shower and then get stabbed. Huh? But Murasaki said we should never go off on our own. Oh, I'll be fine. It's just a shower. You know, I can join you too. I'll join you too, you. I'll wash your back for you. I have a nice scrubby towel. Would you like that, you? I'm not so sure that's... Great, thanks. Well, at least we're here too. Are you sure about that? Huh? We're back. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any. Where's Lady Yumeiden? Taking a shower. ... A shower? Oh no, this is terrible, just terrible. Lady Yumeiden, please come out from there right... Somebody, get the light switch. I think this is it. Uh-oh. Something killed me the instant the lights went out. What the hell's going on? That's what I want to know. Lady Yumeiden, taking a shower in a horror movie is, for all intents and purposes, a death sentence. But there wasn't even anyone else there. As I told you before, the subgenre we are in now is psychological horror. And psychological horror films are all about the terror that comes from someone we're close to breaking down. In this movie's case, I suspect this hotel has something to do with the breakdown. Essentially, this hotel is either a kind of supernatural phenomenon, or an evil spirit is haunting it. While we may have defeated those 3 gentlemen, the influence of the hotel itself still lingers. Man, I should have went with her. I should have went with you. Man. Going by yourself to shower, that's a death sentence. But if you have a buddy with you, I don't think that's a death sentence. No, no, no. I therefore believe we are not yet safe as regards this particular movie's rules. Aha, gotcha. So what's fast becoming her go-to move? Yumeiden kicked the bucket again, cause she played right into the standard trope. That's right. Ever since the dawn of horror movies, there have been some things a character should never say if they wish to still be alive by the movie's conclusion. I'm not staying here one more minute longer. We can't afford to be dragging dead weight with us. I'll be right back. When we get out of this, dinner's on you. And of course, I'm going to go take a shower. Poor Yumeiden. At least she died doing what she loved. Yeah, at least she died doing what she loved, showering, right? so unfair. I just want to go home already. Anyway, it looks like we're out of the woods now. I thought we would wake up from this dream of our own. But maybe that's not the case?
Nah, it's for, you know, the buddy system reasons. Plus, like I said earlier, I have a nice scrubby towel. I can wash the maid ends back. Then I suggest we go investigate our last lead here. The manager's office.
The manager's office?
Indeed. We found something strange in his safe.
They cracked his safe open? Yo. Sigurd was right, Master. There's a safe here, and it doesn't seem to be locked. Let's see what's inside. Is it gonna be the Krabby Patty secret formula? What the? Is that a lit candle?
While there are a number of things I could point out here, such as the dangers of leaving a lit candle unattended, or how a candle should quickly burn itself out when left in a sealed space. For the time being, this candle would seem to be very significant.
I agree. I bet it's the key to this whole place. Shall we try blowing it out?
I don't know if I want to blow this candle out. This is the forbidden birthday candle.
Okay, here goes nothing. Phew.
Look.
The illusory world is fading. We should be able to wake up now.
This is the worst dream ever. There's no Lord Xiangyu here. I keep dying in weird ways.
Yeah, if I never have another scary dream, it'll still be too soon. Huh?
Something wrong? You know, you should be happy, because if Xiangyu was here, it'd be a different version of him, a nightmare one.
There's still something inside the safe. Ilya just vanished. Does this mean she woke up? I guess it makes sense that not everyone would wake up at the same time. I didn't even notice that Sigurd and Brynhild were already gone. Oh, I think I'm waking up too.
Do I know many of the jokes of fate? Nope, nope.
I'm glad we were able to be together, even in this dream, Senpai. It was very strange in a lot of ways, but in others, it almost felt safer than real life. Oh, I guess that's kind of strange itself, huh? We know the outside world is full of dangerous abnormalities in its own right, after all. At any rate, together, I know we can figure out how to repair this singularity.
I've heard of people die when they are killed, but I didn't know that was a fate run. I forget where I first heard that line.
MASH.
Master, I know you must have a lot on your mind right now, but I think you should take a look at what Lady Ilya was talking about before she woke up.
Oh, alright. I almost forgot. Let me look in that safe. Oh, it's a plus sign.
Kanji that I cannot read, and then there's basu inside of katakana, kanji I cannot read, and then noriba. There, I can only read bus
and Noriba. Yes, that's like at least that's about half of what's written here. Haha. It's another bus stop sign? I did see the archer class is really made out of archer's clips. I see they all managed to leave this hotel. To leave the hotel. They really do value reality more than dreams, don't they? Now then, I've had a feeling something was off here for a while, but now, I'm finally seeing the whole picture. So there may be more than one mastermind behind this, huh? Come to think of it, that sort of thing was a popular trend in horror movies for a while, wasn't it? So-and-so versus so-and-so. Well then, I'm perfectly happy to face these masterminds directly. There are all sorts of dreams after all. Good dreams, bad dreams, nightmares. But, there's nothing better than a dream from which you never wake up, right? She's saying such cursed things to me while I'm just fading out. Good morning. Oh. Morning.
Welcome back, sleepyheads. You all look like you're doing much better.
What time is it now? Misaki versus Gotcha's your favorite? You know, I am tempted to summon tonight just because I want to see if fresh smoked venison would be a good catalyst to summon anyone. Though if it's Emiya, I'll have mixed feelings. But yeah, maybe they'll love some smoked venison because my dad was making that all day. The house smells like smoked venison, even though he made it outside because the smoke travels. Everything smells like it.
It's 9 p.m. You were all asleep for over 12 hours. Yo, we had the best rest. But now, it seems you have fully awakened. If this is our nightmare, then our rising from slumber tonight should be happy indeed. I took turns standing guard with Prince of Lanling and Phantom, but we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Why are you spacing out like that? Did you actually have a nightmare, like Phantom said?
Well, see, there was this weird hotel. I see. So you remember what happened in that dream too then, Master? You better, otherwise I'll have died for nothing. So, what's your next move? And oof, okay, I won't be able to get Kiara with the smoked venison. Sad. I would try with kimchi, but I don't know if she'd like that either. I mean, maybe takuan. I can't think of any other vegetables I have. Since that was all a dream, I guess Abby was responsible for the singularity. All I can say right now is, it looks like Abby's a source of the singularity.
Abigail Williams, huh? She seemed like a shy, but perfectly nice girl when I met her in Chaldea. But I guess getting a swimsuit either knocked a screw loose or brought out another side of her. Either way, I understand we have to do something about her, and I'm fine with that, but...
Oh right, I almost forgot. What did you see at the very end of that dream, Master? A bus stop sign for Noriba, I think. Yeah.
Like the one we saw before?
I couldn't make out what it said though. I think it said Hodai. I guess the kanji was Hodai. I did not read Hodai. I only read kanji. Basu. Kanji. Noriba. Well, yeah, I guess I couldn't make out what it said though. Sorry, my kanji is horrible. I'm bad at reading kanji. Do you remember what the characters look like? You do? I see. In that case, let me see if I can reproduce them. Here and here. Oh, can't forget that stroke here. Hodai? Could it refer to Mount Fuji? I'm told that it used to be known as Mount Hodai some time ago. No. Wherever we are, it's definitely not Mount Fuji. Trust me, I've been there several times. It might be safe to assume that this once unnamed mountain was at one point called Hodai. I see. It's certainly hard to believe there was a bus line here. Hodai, huh? Is something wrong, Humeiren? No, it's nothing. By the way, what's all this about a dream world? If we're going to make any sense of what just happened, I think we'll have to start there. Then allow me to explain. Though if you and Lady Sesuin could help me, Lady Ilia, I would greatly appreciate it. Oh sure, no problem. Let me just wash my face and... Wait, hang on. Where's Lily? Dang, only 245 Saint quartz? Man, that is amazing. I used all of my free anniversary Saint quartz on her, and she said no to me. She learned from Merlin. My Merlin told her the secret to getting Saint quartz. And that's by not coming home to me. I could have sworn she was just sleeping on that mattress over there. Oh! Oh, that's what you meant! Oh, monies. Okay, because if that was Saint quartz, I was gonna be like, yo, all my anniversary quartz went like poof in an instant. Well, she's gone now. Where the hell'd she go? Guess we'll just have to look for her. I can assure you that not a single suspicious person entered this room. In fact, I didn't sense anything suspicious at all. Damn, so we don't have a single lead then. Where could she have disappeared to? Oh no, maybe she's stuck in a TV. She could be in the attic. I don't know. Welcome morning. Dawn is breaking. Good morning, everyone. Oh, I gotta beat up more dragons. Yo, look, I found Lily. We're looking for her. She's in the shop the whole time. You know, as one does. Okay, this one has chainsaws and wood. Okay, I got this. Chainsaws and wood, chainsaws and wood. Chainsaws and wood, chainsaws and wood. This is a chainsaw craft distance, yes. Chainsaws and wood. Chainsaws and wood. And then a few more dragons. Oh, though, she comes back next summer-ish? Oh, that's such a long time. Though if she's on top of GSSR, there's a chance. There is a chance sooner than that. Haha, sobs. Ah, big pain. Did I do the Salem episode yet? No, I'm still in Shimosa. Me and Onikir and Mama, we're having a showdown. Mama and Onikir are just babysitting the children. You know, and Gramps is mad at me for doing that though. Gramps is very angry. And yes, I do have Saber stuff. Well, he's my boy. He did play hard to get, but it's okay. He eventually came home. Eventually is the key word. I needed him, and I will eventually make him level 100. He will be level 100. Okay, now the dragon at the end. I just gotta bonk a few dragons. We're gonna eat good tonight. We're eating a bunch of different types of wyverns. Very, very tasty. Delicious. Firm-fleshed wyvern. I like the fatty wyvern the most. Fatty wyvern meat probably tastes the best. Wee. Okay, there's one dragon. Okay, and then now two more. Oh cool, that considered for a super giant. There, I did one quest, and then soon enough, you know, Cecily and Lily is gonna love me. Soon enough, she will love me. And then she'll let me summon her. Sad I can't use meat as a catalyst. Big oof. I can give her vegetables. You know, maybe I'll give her rice. Just plain white rice. Unless she prefers something like jasmine rice, then I guess maybe. Or mochi. Then maybe. No guarantees. Sorry, Sassuine. Sorry, Kiara. Sorry. I can't guarantee that stuff for you. I should max out my Saber Stealthful skills. I really should. I gotta raise a bunch of people too. Yeah, his skills, his level 100. I mean, at least there's those... that blank prism shop so I can get materials at least. Which I haven't bought anything yet because... I'm just hoarding those prisms. Everyone has to be raised in my Chaldea, that's... like, just everyone. But right now, the summer people are the most tempting because, you know... summer. And sure, if you wanna, you can put your Nobu too. But you know, King for Tail's also good. I'm so salty I couldn't get any of BB's daughters. I mean, I do have my summer melts, but I wanted her other daughters. But no, my laptop just had to die during that time. I'm sorry, laptop. I don't know what happened to you. I'm glad you could get fixed though, laptop. If you couldn't get fixed, that would have been worse. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Wee. Ooh, enjoy your meal. I hope you have a nice meal. I think for dinner tonight, I'm gonna eat hot and sour soup. It's hot tonight, but you know what sounds good? Hot soup, especially soup that's... yeah, hot soup. Spicy soup. Sour soup. Mmm, delicious. Great for the weather, it matches it. Thank you for hoping I stay safe from the horror movie thingies. Poor you, Maiden, though. Poor you. Ooh, though I also have cake. There's still so much cake. Lots and lots of birthday cake left over. Ooh, I got a rare wyvern. But why does it have to be firm? Why couldn't it be the fatty one? A rare fatty wyvern would be great. I bet it tastes delicious. But the rare firm one must be good too. Heh. Ooh, it's your birthday in 5 days? Happy early birthday! Okay, there, I did the thingy. Where's the other one I did? This one? We're enemies? Ooh, nice Pokedude! And ooh, Gunther, what was your birthday cake? Wait, what is this one? Welcome to the Ghost Story Cabin. Ah yes, ghost stories. Great. And ooh, it was another... Or it was a Texas sheet cake? Nice. Huh. This tent showed up in the woods out of nowhere. I wonder what it's doing here. Oh, there's a sign. Let's see. Beat the heat in the Scary Story Shack. Free admission. Open to all. Scary Story Shack. Free admission open to all. This is totally not suspicious. Let's go inside. Interesting. Let's see what this is all about. It's certainly very dark in here. I don't like that sound. That's a really bad buzzing sound. Oh, they must be about to start. How exciting. At least the buzzing stopped. This is the tale of earless Hoichi. Once upon a time, there was a Biwa monk named Hoichi who lived in a temple. Though Hoichi was blind, he was also incredibly skilled at telling the tale of the heike, accompanied by his own biwa music. Wasn't there an anime recently about heike? I think there was one that I did not watch yet, but the music sounded good for it, so I should watch it. I really should. Nodding along. And so, having lost both of his ears, he was known as earless Hoichi for the rest of his days. The end. Wait, was that the scary story? Now I see. I don't know what that had to do with being the heat, but it certainly was a fascinating story. I still can't believe that Samurai Ghost took just Hoichi's ears back with them. But I suppose these kinds of scary stories are entirely supposed to make sense. Still, this was an important reminder of how those who guide the dead should take their duties seriously. Oh no, it's that sound again. You know, that buzzing sound is the real horror. I don't like it. It kind of reminds me of boats. If you ever hear boats making their loud honking sounds, it kind of sounds like that. It's really annoying. Huh? Next, we have the tale of the terrible snow woman. Once upon a time, there were two woodcutters, an old man named Mosaku, and a young one named Minokichi. One day, the two woodcutters found themselves caught up in a sudden and terrible blizzard, and decided to spend the night in a small wooden shed. Oh, the buzz is announcing the start of a stage play. I've never seen that goat. Next, we have A Serpent's Lust, from the Tales of Moonlight and Rain. A Serpent's Lust? Oh, okay. What is this horror film? So I just have to perform my own story. From Dojoji? Understood. But you know, my real life was a tragic love story, not a scary one. You know, I do know about Kiyohime's myth. And the bell, that giant bell. What's that? The picture scroll is definitely scary. No, I'm quite sure it's a tale of pure love. Huh? I gotta look up that goat then. It interests me. Now, we shall hear some stories from the West. We'll begin with the terrible, tragic tale of Frankenstein. So cute! Oh, Francho! Oh, this is adorable! I mean, spooky! I'm a monster! Grrr. I mean, oh, so scary, not adorable. Ooh, spooky. Next, we have the chilling tale of Salome and the severed head. Man, whenever I hear the name Salome now, I think of, Desuwa. John the Baptist. You mean I can have his head again? Oh, how wonderful. That's all for tonight. How many shows do they have? I still have a lot of questions, but at least those stories were entertaining. Although, now my body's all stiff from listening so intently for so long. My neck and shoulders are cracking with every movement I make. How long was she sitting for her bones to do that? Not even my bones react like that usually. For sitting. Oh no, that's terrible. Lethargy, dehydration, blood clots. Those are all signs of deep vein thrombosis. I have to do something before she dies. Change of plans. Instead of the usual curtain call, we will be closing our show in musical style, complete with audience participation. Please feel free to sing, dance, and move your body together with the rest of the cast. Naturally, since I also barely moved a muscle from apart from my vocal cords, I'll be taking part as well. For I have absolutely no desire to die. Audience participation? Nobody said anything about audience participation. Yo, they're ending off with a musical, that's cute. The audience participation in a musical with dancing, At that point, I'd probably just leave. Actor in love, innocent actor, natural actor. Ooh. You know, being this Nidocris is great. I like this Nidocris. What does this do? Increased defense is always good. Not gonna use that yet. I don't think I need to use guts yet. Nope. I don't need to use guts yet either, I think. Methinks. And I would just target her because, you know... It's so amazing how much she can fill up her gauge. I am in awe. She is amazing. Yes, fill up her gauge. Thank you for filling up her gauge for her. I greatly appreciate it. But at this point, I think I might need guts. You know, guts are good. Sometimes. And now I'm using the power of arts. Okay, that was pretty close. I wouldn't mind getting a Nidocris of my own. In fact, I would love it. Let's see, how do I do this? Kiyohime just scares me more, so I'll get rid of her first. Though that giant plasma blade is pretty terrifying too. Ouch. Dang, NP5 through Spooks is great. Delicious water. I'll put my water by the side. It's not gonna fall off. Its cap is on good. I will not make a mess. And oh, that's a big one. Well, I did not expect that. I did not expect another thing to be here. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. Oops. Oh wait, never mind. That wasn't too bad. Phew. I had feared that I would have to redo that, but nope. Nope. Phew. I'm still not entirely sure what that was all about, but it was invigorating. Now then, did you enjoy the show? I figured it was you. And yes, I definitely did. Still, I do have just one little question. Why are you doing this? I heard I could beat the heat, but acting made me all hot and tired. At least the Snow Woman set was nice and cool. I could stay there forever. Teehee. Scheherazade asked me to help. We have a lot in common, since we both had to deal with cruel kings. So if she needs me to perform my dance of the 7 veils, I'm happy to do it. Besides, I might be able to get another John the Baptist head out of this, and I want it so badly. Ooh, hello. I was rehearsing for the day when Master comes to watch me perform. Dark lights, scary stories, the two of us on the edge of our seats, leaning closer together. Eek! I'm not sure how you'll be able to do that while you're up on stage performing. By the way, what am I doing here? I thought I was in a different building not too long ago. Yeah, Kiyohime, you were in the haunted apartments with us. Did my sheer longing for Master create some kind of illusion? I have no idea. Thank you. But I wasn't asking about the actor's reasons. I was acting about Scheherazade's. What made you tell scary stories like that in the first place? I mean, what made you want to tell scary stories like that? Or scary stories in a place like this so much that you even ask those girls to perform them for added authenticity? If you're doing it for free, it can't be because the Queen of Sheba talked you into it. Well, Wow, the ghost is 10 times more susceptible to instant death than most other large enemies? That is amazing. To be honest, the singularity scares me. The stench of death lingers everywhere in this world of horror and fear. And if the rumors are to be believed, even servants can well and truly die here. However, the horror films that are so closely tied to the singularity are themselves a form of storytelling. So I decided to focus on that aspect and try fighting back. Fighting back? Yes, fighting back. For as they say, the best way to fight fire is with fire. Okay, I think I understand. Basically, you're using your stories as a form of escapism, right? Gulp. No, not at all. I simply thought that if I spent my time telling scary stories to everyone else here, then I would no longer have time to be scared of the singularity. I'm not sure that's actually any different from plain old escapism. But on the other hand, it was a great attraction, and it should be a great diversion for everyone else too. Alright, I understand. If this is what you feel is best for you, I have no complaints. Besides, I really did enjoy listening to your stories. Thank you. However, I do think this little shack still has plenty of room for improvement. For example, we would have to pull out all the stops if we were to just if we were to ask Pharaoh Ozymandias to attend, but there just aren't enough stops to pull out. It is possible your stories alone would be enough to satisfy him, but that is not a risk I'm willing to take. When it comes to hospitality, you know you've done it right when you're worried you may have done too much. I see. Oh, is Chris gonna become her manager? Is this idol manager again? I still gotta play that game. I really do. So on that note, I'm going to go shopping. When I come back, I'll have enough supplies to make this shack into something really special. As luck would have it, there happens to be an enormous wholesale retailer in the Singularity. Odd, since you wouldn't expect something like that up in the mountains. Are you sure? Oh, they were racing partners? Oh, cute. Of course. I know you're busy with the story side of things, so I'll handle the shopping myself. Don't worry, I'll have Majed there to help me. Well, if you insist, thank you. That being said, do be careful, Chris. I have a very bad feeling about this. Something tells me there's not a single place in this entire Singularity that is truly free of the looming specter of death. Oh cool, that went towards my tutorial mission, nice. And delicious Saint Quartz. Now how do I unlock the next part? Okay, dense forest. 3 more fights in the forest. And then I can look for Lily. Though, she's in the shop. She's in the shop the whole time. But it's okay. I'm looking for her. Hello, hello. Just a few more rounds here and it's all good. Delicious wyvern meat. Man, these are all the tasty wyverns. Fatty, firm, and meaty. We're seriously eating good. Surprisingly, Scheherazade seems pretty decent with Chris. Though they do have the power of friendship on their side, right? For being race partners. Nice racing partners. I mean, you're bound to bond over racing together. Okay, 2 more. Okay, not too bad. These are decent cards. I was hoping for all Buster, but it's okay. I mean, I should have used Arjuna in the middle one first. Oh, never mind. Got it. Oh! Nido Chris offered her a charm that would protect her from death one time. Yo, that's a good charm. You know, I'll take that charm. Which is basically guts. I'll take that guts. 3 guts for the win. Though I do feel like for a race, the charm would probably be used then because racing accidents. Aw, no more special wyvern. I wanted more of those rare firm ones. Mmm, delicious. Okay, nice. Okay, one more. Just one more. And then I unlock the next section, yay. We gotta find Lily, so then that way she'll let me summon her. Oh, I love this. All Buster. Man, this is the greatest. This truly is the greatest. Okay, this will be speedy. Ooh, hello, hello. Just a few more wyvern meat to deliver, to gather. Great job, Space Ishtar. And then Arjuna, and then I can continue, yay. No rare wyvern again either. Oh well. I mean, they're rare for a reason, haha. Okay, nice. Bye bye, dragons. Okay, Lily, sell me that thingy. Give me that reward so I can find you. You've never seen this strategy? Well, my strategy is bring whoever I like. Plus 1 person for support. That is literally my strategy. Just bring who I like. So yay, time to continue morning, day, and night for the living dead. Oh. Zombies? Zombies? There is nothing more holy than life and death. Death is what gives life meaning, and life is what makes death frightening. Some people say that our souls live on forever, even once our physical bodies perish. If we define the soul as something spiritual in nature, rather than physical, then these people are correct. Children carry on the love of their parents. Children carry on the love their parents provide them, and loyalty from friends inspires further loyalty in others. Even if someone we love should die, their spirit remains alive in our memories. However, what are we to make of those bodies? What are we to make of those whose bodies remain alive, even though their souls have vanished? If such people have no personality, no memories, no feelings, and simply act and react purely on instinct, that would mean they are both the weakest and the most terrible of all the many monsters that inspire horror. Some call such creatures the living dead. Others know them as zombies.
Well, we spent the whole night searching for her, and there's no sign of Sesu and Lily anywhere.
I even tried contacting the others, but it sounds like she's not with them either. Apparently none of the others have seen her. Yeah, I tried contacting them.
So much for that possibility. Anyway, I know you're all worried about her, but let's just calm down and think for a moment. Let's be honest. Isn't there something about that girl that gives you the sense she'd be fine on her own? What do you think, Master?
She definitely seems like she'd be fine no matter what. Well, she is also Yaobikuni, so... Though, yo, I have my plan for ruining the zombie horror genre. I have a plan. I have a big plan. You know? Let's turn it into one of those zombie romance films. Like this one film that I watched, I forget what it was called. It was this one Korean zombie movie. And it was a love film, you know? Falling for one of the zombies.
Good point. We may not have seen how she fights, but I think we can say that as a servant, she's optimized for survival above all else. Plus, she speaks more maturely than a lot of adults, and she genuinely doesn't seem like she'd be afraid of anything. That doesn't mean I'm not worried about her, but I do think it means we don't have to panic. Was that the phone?
Do you think we should pick it up? Man, I wish I remembered what this one Korean zombie movie was called. It's a comedy movie. Yeah, it's a comedy movie, I can say that. And, like, the reason that the zombie apocalypse happened was because people thought that getting bitten by the zombie would make you younger. So, you know, everyone who was super old wanted a bite because they're like, heck yeah, I want to feel young again. That was basically like the beginning. I suppose that may be better than just letting it ring constantly. But even so, I'll answer it. There could be a curse on the other end that's only activated by having Master listen to it.
Good idea. I agree. It's best if you handle this.
Yeah, I don't want to answer the phone. I'm gonna get cursed. Very well then. I don't want to talk on the phone anyways. Hello? Oh, Lady Sesuin. Thank goodness you're alright. We've all been worried sick about you, you know? Huh? You want to speak to Master? Alright. Yes, she's right here. Here you go. Hello? Good morning, Master. Did you have a good dream last night? Or a bad dream? Oh, if you're worried about me, don't be. I realized there was something I wanted to look into, so I went off on my own to do that. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Got it. Good luck then. You know, good luck. I believe in you. You got this. Thank you. Although... Just don't get upset with me if you don't like where... If you don't like where... What I'm doing leads, okay? Anyway, now that you know who I am, you and everyone else can go about your business like usual. You all enjoy days spent thinking about your hopes and dreams as much as the next person, right? The short version is, it sounds like she's safe and sound. I actually did not watch Train to Busan. My parents did, though. Oh, there's also that one zombie movie where the main character is a streamer. That one Korean zombie movie where he's a streamer. Like, that one was kind of funny, too.
Well, unless we find some new evidence or some new structure pops up seemingly out of nowhere, there isn't much else we can do for now.
I feel a lot better now. Probably thanks to all the sleep I got. Me too. Then why don't we go and investigate the nearby area? While Master, Lord Emiya, and the others who stood guard yesterday stay here and recuperate until the afternoon?
That's fine with me. But are you sure you don't mind?
I don't have a problem with it. And with these two around, anyone who's not me shouldn't have to worry about dying. Probably.
Alright. I can't say I'm entirely unconcerned. But if you insist, I have no reason to stop you.
Okay then, Misaki. Enjoy your relaxing morning. Yeah, just focus on taking it slow and easy. Maybe go catch some cicadas or something. Isn't that something only little kids do? Huh? Why would you want to catch something that loud and annoying? They can't be any more pleasant to listen to when they're right up in your face. Ooh, hello, hello?
There's all sorts of ways to enjoy summer vacation. You can make some great memories just by playing and having fun.
If you say so. Alright, we're gonna get going. We'll be back around noon. You know, if there's some kind of summer treat that's not somen waiting for us when we get back, it might just help encourage us to really give the investigation our all.
Haha, got it. I'll think about what to make while you're out.
Yay. Okay, see you later.
Later.
Ooh. Good luck at work, Pokedude. Good luck at work.
Something wrong?
Oh no, it's nothing.
Alright. I think I'll go get started on lunch prep. What are you guys going to do?
What do you say, Master? I say, let's go out for a while.
Understood. If you run into anything that looks even remotely dangerous, make sure to run away the first chance you get.
Yes, we know.
Ah, Christine, my ray of morning sunshine. If you're going out on a walk, then please, take an apple with you. According to Welsh proverb, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Don't mind if I do, then.
May luck be with you.
Is this a lucky apple? Is it a golden apple? Yo, I like his glasses.
It's not often we get to spend time alone together, is it, Master? So what would you like to do?
Oh. Lilo and Stitch? Would I rather be Lilo or Stitch? I want to be Stitch. Stitch is awesome. Oh, Master. There you are. I'm glad I finally found you. Adelante? Yes, it is I. I have not been able to get a hold of you since Ray shifting here. But I have been watching over the younger servants in the meantime. Fortunately, they have not been especially scared, since they are servants and all. How have you been faring? Well, long story short... I see. Cecil and Lily, huh? Yes, I will keep an eye out for her as well. Servant or not, it cannot be safe for a child to wander the mountains alone. All that aside, it is exceptionally hot here. Would you happen to know of a place where I could cool off? Is there something wrong with the cottage? Oh well, let's just say I am not overly fond of places like that. At any rate, I wish to know whether or not there is somewhere nearby where I may cool off. Do you happen to know of such a place? Yeah, the river. What about a riverbank or the lake? I have already been to both numerous times. Besides, even I can tell that there is a powerful curse on that lake. And that is not even getting to the strange creatures that emerge from it. How about you come with us on our walk, and we can look for a new place to cool off together? That seems like a good idea to me. What do you think, Lady Adelante? That sounds perfect. Thank you. By the way, I have not seen some of the servants who came here on the first day in some time. Did you already finish repairing the singularity? If so, they may have returned home ahead of us. I very much doubt that's the case. Then I suppose it's just my imagination playing tricks on me. Surely they cannot all be abandoning their duties to go off and play after all. Alright, shall we go see what we can find in the way of places to cool down? I suppose this bamboo forest is cool enough, but... it's still contaminated with curses. Indeed, it is very pungent for me, perhaps due to my strong sense of smell. Huh? Is something wrong? I thought I just felt a cool breeze. Really? Where did it come from? I see. Very well. Let us go see what it is. Let us go see what is over there. I will lead the way. It's a cave. This is totally not suspicious. A cave, And a fairly spacious one at that. Now I see. No sunlight reaches this cave, so it's oddly frosty, isn't it? This does seem like it would be a pleasant place to hang out during summer. Indeed, apparently it is so pleasant that it has attracted demonic beasts seeking refuge from the heat as well. Shall we dispose of them? Very well. Master, why don't you sit back and relax? These creatures won't even be a challenge for us. Come, let us begin. You know, I relax in the cave. The dark cave by myself, you know? Very relaxing, right? Totally not scary at all. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Ooh, konnichiwa. And you know what, the fight loads? Maybe I'll look up that one movie that I was thinking about. I'll use the power of Google. Let me see. Oh, that's a big enemy. Okay, while I type in the thingy, I'm gonna set up my fight. Okay, found the movie. I will type it in a bit. After I get this ready, the movie was called Zombie for Sale, or Zombie on Sale. I saw it on Amazon. I borrowed my mom's Amazon account just to watch, as one do. But yes, I will copy and paste the title. Here you go. This is the one that I liked. The one zombie movie that was funny. Ta-da! The Odd Family, Zombie on Sale. Or at least that's what the name is on Amazon. Wow, they're doing so great here. You know, look at Lan Ling and Adelante. I have not seen the boys. I borrow everyone's account. I'm terrible. I borrow my auntie's Netflix account, my mom's Amazon account, my brother's Disney Plus account, a friend's Hulu account. Yeah, I just borrow everyone's accounts. The only account I have for myself is YouTube. And yeah, basically, haha, sobs. Phew, good. The stalactites are still unharmed. Yawn, I think I will lie down for a bit. Do not worry. I will be awake in a moment if necessary. Lady Adelante must have been exhausted. She's already fast asleep. What shall we do in the meantime, Master? How about we just hang out here for a while? That sounds nice. In fact, this should be a perfect opportunity to eat the apples we brought with us. Come to think of it, didn't you know Yumeiden when you were still alive? Say, you and Yumeiden knew each other when you were still alive, right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys knew each other, right? Ah, so you know about that. Yes, I did know her back when I was still alive. That was also when I came to know what sort of person she is. I remember that opening of Lost Belt 3. I saw your mask, dude. I remember that. Though, it certainly was hard to believe upon first meeting her. Huh? Did I have feelings for her? Hahaha, not at all. I'll admit to admiring her in many ways, but definitely not in a romantic sense. I'm as human as anyone else, after all, so I like to think I know what genuine love and affection look like. And Yumeiden is, in a word, Master, can I ask that you please not tell her what I'm about to say? Yeah, I won't tell her. None of us will tell her, right? Alright, Yumeiden is, in a word, entertaining. Yes, I think that's the word that sums her up best. Come now, Master. You don't have to laugh that much. Maybe there's a better word to describe her, but if there is, I don't know it. She may look like a beautiful woman, but as she is not actually human. She made a huge impact wherever she went simply by living her life. In the last moments of my life, right before I drank that poison, the visit she paid me gave me the strength to face my end without fear. I know she's not here right now, but it's still rather embarrassing to talk about this, so... Would it be alright if we discuss something else? Okay, let's change the subject. Nah, I want to hear you talk about you made N some more.
Huh? Why would you insist on that now? That said, I suppose it wouldn't be too much trouble to oblige. And so, I went on to tell Master all about her. The way she lived, the battle she fought. She nodded along attentively to every word I spoke. Human, hero, divine spirit. There is no single category which can define her. Though she remains staunchly alone, indifferent to worldly affairs, her free-willing nature betrays no hint of it. She is but a single flower that has continued to bloom quietly, yet unyieldingly, throughout all of history.
Ooh, hello, hello. And thank you, thank you. I hope that your stream went by well.
Yawn. That was a good nap. And then there was a time when she... Hey, Prince of Lanling, hey. Oh, good morning, Lady Adelante. What is it? Well, I do not know what you're talking about, but it seems to have put Master to sleep. Huh? You're right.
What? I fell asleep hearing him talk about you, Maiden?
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize how much I was rambling.
No, you're fine. It was just a lot to take in. You really do admire her, don't you, Prince of Landing? Hey, at least I know beyond doubt how you feel about her now.
I feel like I've just given you the complete opposite impression I wish to impart. All that aside, this cave seems to go on much farther than I thought. It looks like we still have some time. Shall we try exploring a little further inside? Let's do it!
No man, I feel some fear. I've seen shows where people go into caves and then there's spooky stuff. Heck, my dad likes this one drama series that involves it.
Alright, I will take the lead. Here, Master. You should hold my hand, just to be safe. We do not want you tripping and hurting yourself.
Okay, I'll hold your hand. It's nice and soft.
Thank you, Adelante. Not a problem, although... Yes? Oh, I was just thinking about something someone once said about summer vacation being the time for exploration. I see. Well, we're certainly doing that now, aren't we? You know, exploring this cave does kind of make me feel like a child again. Have you ever gone spelunking before, Master?
I've seen a cave before, but I did not want to enter it. I did not trust the cave. It was a tiny cave. The entrance was basically tiny enough that only one person can go through at a time. And I thought to myself, no, it's not worth it. Yeah, it ain't worth it. Nope.
Well, that is no surprise. Come on then. Now is as good a time as any to try. Perhaps it is because the cave seems to be sloping deeper underground, but it feels as though it is getting even colder in here. It does, doesn't it? I can also sense someone here. Prince of Lanling? Right. You there, show yourself. Sup? Lord Magicardo, what in the world are you doing all the way down here? Nothing really. There's no way in hell I'm telling them that I happened to find this nice gloomy place after saying goodbye to the sumo group and wandering around aimlessly for a while.
Aww.
And decided to just live here from now on.
I'm guessing you just happened to find this place while you were wandering around aimlessly? I'm guessing you decided to stay here because it was nice and quiet?
How the hell did you figure that one out, Master? Yeah, you're dead on. Great. Now I wish I'd never materialized. And here I thought we were the first to explore this cavern. Oh nah, I definitely don't think we're the first by any means. Really? Oh, it also gets way darker from here. So if you just wanted to explore this cave, you'll probably want to call it a...
That's a doll.
What?
Should I kick it? Should I punch it?
Is that a doll?
Beep. Clack, 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 beep. Preparing to excavate intruders. Yeah, I'ma punch it.
Excavate? Did this thing just speak?
And did it say
Excavate? But for the moment, we should probably assume it's hostile and prepare for combat.
initiating self-destruct? Clack, 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 clack. Ooh, it explodes. Never mind, I ain't touching that. I ain't punching it. I'm not kicking it. No, 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 no. The hell?
I guess it wasn't kidding when it said self-destruct. That really startled me. I can still hear the explosion ringing in my ears. Where in the world did this doll come from? I would suggest bringing it back to study, but there may be not much point now that it's in so many pieces. Then there will seem to be little point in our remaining here.
Wait, it's bigger than Gramps? That's scary. That is terrifying. You know, I mean, I punched a demon god. I got this.
Why don't we go back to the cottage now and discuss this with everyone there? Besides, I'm curious what the others might have learned. Good point. Very well then. Let us call an end to this spelunking expedition. Sure thing. How about you, Magicardo? What will you do from now on? Good question. I've got a bad feeling about staying put here any longer, so I'll go find somewhere else to chill.
There is one cave, though, that I'd want to explore. And it's this one cave my friend likes. I don't know what the cave is called, but she sent pictures from there, and it looks very, very interesting. Interesting. Like, let's say it... Let's see, how do I describe it without it sounding too vulgar? So there's a cave that looks like, female reproductive organs where she lives. And it sounds like an interesting cave, you know? Apparently it's a popular cave to explore, so it's safe-ish, I assume. But yeah, that's the one cave. The one cave.
I will return to the children. They may be safe during the day, but night is another story. I see. So you've been encountering enemies as well then? Yes, though I have, of course, sent them packing, as they say nowadays. In that case, it would probably be better if we don't merge our groups. We'll need another safe place we can go to if anything should happen to the cottage after all. So if the worst case scenario comes to pass, we'll come meet up with you then.
Ooh, we got raided? Nice. But yes, that is exactly what the cave was basically like. Totally not suspicious at all. And it's a place that's popular for photos, apparently, since... Yeah, my friend sent me some. So I'm like, wow, what an interesting cave that is. And what a great photo shoot you guys had at that cave.
I see. In that case, the children and I will also look for another, safer area. Thank you. That would be a big help. So are you going to return to the cottage now? Yes, we are. Besides, it's almost lunchtime. Alright, I'll go with Adelante then. I'd much rather go with Master instead, but I feel bad about Adelante being the only one to look after the kids. Well, I guess they're not technically kids, but either way, sticking together seems like the way to go right now. Understood. If any of you should run into any trouble, please don't hesitate to come to the cottage yourselves.
Oh yeah, speaking of Dr. Stone, I can't wait for the next season. I really should look at the manga too, but I haven't yet. But I love the first season. I did love it.
Much appreciated. Come on then, Manjicardo. Right. Alright, Master. Why don't we head back now too?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with any more explodey dolls. I thought I could punch it or kick it, but nope, nope, nope. I wonder what Emmy is making for lunch.
There you are. You Made Ends group is already here.
Welcome back.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
What's up with you?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, we found a new building. And we'll see you later. I hope your phone survives. What kind of building? It's so absurd, it's easier if you just see it for yourself. What? Where's this building? I don't see a building. I knew there was something weird about the singularity, but I still didn't get just how weird. Yeah, I know what you mean. Seriously, what is this place's deal? I mean, yeah, I know what you mean. How's that one movie quote go again? We're not in Kansas anymore. Coco? That's kind of what this feels like. If Lord Xiangyu was here, he'd probably say something like, "The usual rules no longer apply. We must approach every part of this world with caution." I can forget about the creepy house, and we can almost just not count the crazy dream hotel. But I don't believe we could have been missing this place the entire time.
You're not wrong. Hell, I'll go even further. There's no earthly way a building like that would ever be built in a remote place like this. Which probably means that this is one of those collections William mentioned in the Dream Hotel.
A collection of fear and death. Oh, great.
Right. That seems pretty likely.
Wait. It's a building. Wait. Is this... You know that one game at arcades? What was it called? Like, House of the Dead? Something like that? Is this what we're gonna do? But... what's so scary about a place like that? Explain, Murasaki. Well, at the moment, all I can say is that it's a very big building. Well, yeah, sure. Still, I suppose I can also say that buildings like this tend to be a sign of you-know-what's showing up. You-know-what's? Oh, yo, it really is a House of the Dead game. You know, those creatures whose names start with Zom and ends with B.
Gotcha.
Zom and B. So zombie? What's a zombie?
Corpses.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Moving corpses.
Oh, you mean like Jiangxi?
Yes, sort of. They're very similar. But they're not the same thing at all.
Okay, okay. Damn, never seen her so worked up before. I wish I could just stay in the cottage with Phantom.
I understand. But we have to take action if we're going to resolve the singularity. We'll either have to go back before night falls, or we'll have to barricade ourselves in here once it does.
Ooh, thank you. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we can do this.
Yeah, maybe, but don't forget, I've been dying every day since we got here.
Well, we can do this. I'm sensing a lack of confidence here. I've got a good feeling about this one. I'm sure you'll survive this time. Probably. Ha ha ha.
That makes one of us.
She's not even pretending to care anymore.
Well, we'll never get anywhere just standing around here. We may as well go in and see what we're up against.
Wait, what? We're in... Are we in, like, basically a Costco? Whoa, it's so big in here. I'm just gonna keep all these freebies, you know?
Seems like a big box retail store, or a wholesale supermarket.
Wow, that's the biggest carton of ice cream I've ever seen. Ah yes, ice cream by the gallon. The stuff every child dreams about. Thank you. Of course, most kids who actually get one usually get tired of it by the third bowlful and end up throwing most of it away. But hey, at least it's fun while it lasts, right? I've never ever done that to ice cream. I always just eat a bowl a day, or twice a day, or 3 times a day, but I never throw it away like that. That is such a waste of good ice cream. Hey, just because you don't have any dreams doesn't mean you have to ruin everyone else's. Fo. Now Fo's nodding along, as if to say he gets it.
If we're going to barricade ourselves in, this is the place to do it. It's already got everything we could need.
Excuse me, everyone, but I have some good news and some bad news to share.
Alright, let's start with the bad news.
The bad news is, it looks like our entering this place has served as a trigger of sorts. As such, I have to ask that you all prepare for the upcoming battles. So, what's the good news? The good news is that we're now one step closer to solving this case, I think. I guess that's one way to look at it. So we gotta fight these zombie things, huh? Okay, where are they? Right over there.
Oh!
Oh, that's a different sprite. I was imagining, the usual zombie sprite.
Grrr.
Whoa, they really are zombies. Wait, those are corpses? And they're... moving? So zombies are basically moving corpses? In essence, yes. So then, they basically are Jiangxi. Why didn't you just say so? At any rate, we should begin by taking care of these zombies. From there, we should be able to see what our opponent, or rather, this story is up to. Are they walkers, runners, something else? Oh, I hope they're only walkers. Yeah, I don't want spitters. Spitters are the worst. Bird. Can I punch it? Foe. Shh. Try to stay quiet, foe. Good, walkers. That makes this easier. Everyone, be very careful not to let a zombie bite you, or the consequences should be disastrous. That especially goes for you, Master. If their death is a result of some chemical exposure, and your body registers their contamination as poison, then their bites may not affect you, but we can't take that chance. You know, I'm gonna bite them instead. Got it. If you want us to be careful about being bitten, I'm guessing you're concerned about, you know what? Yes, exactly. Ordinarily, something like that wouldn't affect a servant. But in this singularity, we can't take any ordinary rules like that for granted. If it should turn out that we were worried for nothing, well, the additional caution won't hurt. Understood. Given how slow and lumbering they are, I'm confident they won't so much as scratch us. There may be a lot of them, but it's nothing we can't handle. How bad can this fight be? Oh shoot, I really do have to just use her. Oops. Well, it's a good thing I raised mine. Not the skills, but I raised her. Yeah, woo. Let's see. I will just give her... this one. No, this one. Yes, this one. Wee! Ha ha ha! Yeah, the pain of story support missions.
燃料を水産服はリラックスしていても戦闘では真面目にやりますので
Yo, that one has a business suit. That one has like a regular outfit, like he was just probably taking a nap on the couch. But he has a weapon. But yo, this is a good store. This is a really good looking Costco. Assuming it's Costco.
夏でも真面目に
I might as well do this for her. Cause why not?
チャンスだろ
Might as well raise my
了
gauge.
解したチャンスだろどうだせい
Is this where Needle Chris is buying all the materials for the ghost story or the spooky story place? Oops, I should target the other ones that are slowly raising their gauge.
舞の練習ってことでたまにはそういうあの方の目を邪魔しなくて得られると思うかさもうしんどい
Ouch. Okay, target this one before it raises its gauge more. I'm being semi-smart. Only semi.
夏の暑さに負けずに
お前がやりなさいよ
どうだ
切って捨てる
上から来る
Oh, nice. Okay, they're slowly getting stronger. I'm just imagining myself punching some of them.
了解した
たまにはそういうのもね
切って捨てる
どうだ
I like how Yume Ren's like just built different. Look at her. She's definitely built different. You know, I'm just gonna use your thingy here. I might as well. And then there.
ふざけてるのイマジナリーコウサの展開完了装備シミュレーションスタートコウサのとなつかれてそしてあれは微笑み幸せ者でございます
What a great noble phantasm. She's just fangirling about her husband. Like, oh my goodness, he's smiling. I am blessed. Look at that smile.
あるあ了解あるあるどうだ
You got this, Emiya.
狙い通りだよ
Come on, Emiya, raise your gauge. Your gauge goes up so slowly, my dude. You know, let's just do that.
体調も気をつけないと
There. Emiya, you got this. We're gonna go Buster because I love Buster.
下ごしらえは大切だからね
Nah, I don't need to use guts. I'm edgy. It doesn't seem that bad. I wanna see the pain.
本当に
お前がやりなさいよ
まったく I am the queen of my soul Unlimited blade walks
どこを
Well, that wasn't bad.
そこだ
触るなあダメ
Nothing wrong with that. She's built different. She can handle this. Yumeiden is immortal, so she got this. Dot dot dot. Anu, welcome back. How was your food? What did you eat? Dot dot dot. Well, if you've got something to say, spit it out already. All those warnings, and you still... How? Oh, it's so funny. I got careless. I guess all Murasaki's exhortations of how important it was we not get bitten had no effect on you at all then. Well, how was I supposed to know getting bitten would kill me? Well, maybe it was for the best that Lady Yumeiden was the only one to get bitten. The only one to be bitten, since she'll eventually return to her old self. Ooh, rice with soup? What kind of soup was it? I think I have leftover hot and sour soup in the fridge. I gotta warm that up later. If anyone else had been bitten instead, the outcome would have been much worse. Excuse me, Lady Murasaki. But what exactly would this theoretical worst outcome have entailed? Well, this is a zombie movie we're in now, right? Usual rules say that if a zombie bites you, you become one yourself. I see. That sounds positively nightmarish. You gotta remember though, inside of zombie movies, there's always that one person who is immune. They're just built different. That could be me. That could be me. I mean, I don't think I want to find out, but it could be me. It is. Zombified servants have no business existing in our world. Maybe in X's world, but not ours. I completely agree. Imagine one of your loved ones losing their soul, and you have to destroy the animated remains of their body. That sort of inner conflict is key to what makes zombie movies terrifying. Oh man, that sounds awful. In the extremely unlikely case that Lord Xiangyu were to ever end up a zombie, I'd sooner kill myself than harm him. Forget unlikely. Wouldn't it be impossible since he's technically a robot? I think I'd better keep my opinion about that to myself. I'm not gonna argue with her. She's gonna haunt me.
I don't think you'd ever have to worry about that. I mean, Xiang Yu's body is mechanical, right?
Shut up, Archer. Why even ask me something like that?
Oh, sorry.
And yeah, Frankenstein's monster is technically a type of zombie. There's also that movie Frankenweenie about the dog. That dog was technically a zombie.
マスターさん、無事お仕事をこなしたようですね。
Chicken types.
どんなお話を聞かせてくれますか？
Chicken types? What's considered a chicken? I guess I gotta market stuff too, though. Chicken types. Chicken? Oh well, I guess I fight here, maybe? Chicken? Chicken? What's considered a chicken? Ooh, that sounds like a good soup. Are there chickens here? I mean, wyverns are pretty much chickens. They both can fly. Does that count?
大丈夫。落ち着いて。
Are these chickens? You know, these could be chickens too, right?
切り込むのね。
Look at these frozen chickens. Yeah, where are the chicken enemies? I can't think. They're near the lake? 'Cause I know the lake has, you know, crabbies.
行きましょう。
いいじゃない。
了解しました。終わるがいい。崩壊せん。
Yeah, wyverns probably taste like chickens. Oof. Oh, that was bad. That hurt a lot. Oof. That's a big oof.
切り込むのね。
行きましょう。
Chickens.
終わるがいい。
Where do chickens normally hang out? Everywhere. Sometimes they come to my garage. You know how it be. Every so often they visit, and then I get scared they're gonna get hurt or something. So then I'll wander outside and be like, I hear you peeping.
宇宙の
Are you okay? I hope that my lovely space sister can do this.
合わせるわ。
了解しました。
運命を受け入れなさい。無の荒野、光る王冠、豪奢に咲くバラのごとく。
Oh, oof. Nope. I wonder which one tastes better, the frozen lizard or the piping hot lizard. Though they're both poisonous. I mean, maybe the poison adds extra flavor.
終わるがいい。
Ice cream eater? That's a nice enemy. I like it. Ice cream eater.
星はなるほど了解しました。
Oh yeah, the piping hot one might be fried. Extra tasty.
これ表裏一体。マハプララよ。
Though I don't think I've ever tried reptile meat. I mean, fish have scales. That's the closest I've gotten. Man, the ice cream eater eats my ice cream, so it technically, you know, you are what you eat, so it must be ice cream too. So delicious.
クールに決まってた？セクシーだったかしら？
Oh yes, I unlocked the file. Perfect. Cool. I gotta look for... You know, though... chickens. But I'm just gonna get this thing already.
頑張れば頑張るほど、注目注目。新しい解禁
Chickens.
はい、お疲れ様で。
Chicken, chicken, chicken. Okay, so chickens would be at the cottage then? Wait, those don't look like chickens though. Near the lake. That's not a chicken either. That's not a chicken. That ain't a chicken. Oh, this is residence. Okay. Oh, there's a chicken. This should be fine. Okay, gotta just farm some chickens, as one does. Though of course there'd be chickens here. Of course, of course. 'Cause didn't a chicken yeet me in the water while I was playing with Cecily and Lily at one point?
善を守り、邪を断つ。行くぞ。
Oh yeah, that is a giant chicken. Okay, chicken that turned feral. Chicken that awakened its feral side.
了解しました。
You know, I'm gonna go after this one first.
行きましょう。なるほど。
いいじゃない。
That one's clearly built different.
終わるがいい。
Okay, the chickens drop wood and vegetables. Okay. That's what chickens are made out of, wood and vegetables. The wood is what keeps them up, and the vegetables are what colors them. I understand. I have learned. This is what chickens are made out of. Wood and vegetables.
そこです。ロック。
Ouch. What a powerful peck you have. Chicken that turned feral bee.
終わるがいい。
受けるがいい。
Okay, and those are tough chickens too. I think Space Ishtar can do the thingy, especially if I use Buster for the others too. You know, there is hope.
飛びなさい。丸にアドワイス。そこ。本気出すからね。宇宙。
Okay.
ダメ。圧倒的な熱い。
And there, yes. You got this, bestie.
なんか来た。ふわふわって。ギュインギュインって。嘘。私が強すぎ。受けるがいい。
Oh, oof, she couldn't do it. Okay.
終わるが
I
いい。
mean, she was close. Very, very close, but oh well. I mean, I got 2 out of 3.
了解しました。
切り込むのね。
なるほ
There.
ど。終わるがいい。
Pochi? Pochi, what are you doing here? Did you get lost? And oh yes, I got a rare chicken. I like this.
星は縮小し
言うじ、ゃない。
悪は剣に行きましょう。
Or actually, no, a rare chicken would give me food poisoning. So maybe I shouldn't be happy.
マハプララよ。一人生きる。 かなければならない。
Okay, that wasn't too bad in the end. I just gotta defeat one more round of chickens, I think? I got a delicious apple. I think it's just one more round. Okay. Though I'm just gonna change my thingies because, you know, I might as well get my drops. So I'll get some delicious fruits. I should probably max out some of these cards. I could afford it. And later. Kiara just likes playing hard to get. She wants people to buy out her store first. Is what I'm assuming. Oof. The chicken lived. Okay, you know, they kind of hurt, so I might as well use guts now. Guts are good. Guts keep me healthy.
行きましょう。
Okay, there. Goodbye, chicken that turned pharaoh. We're gonna eat such interesting food. We're gonna eat some hermit crabs, chickens, wyverns, boars, the occasional lizard. Yeah, what a great feast we're having. You know, I want to see if I can defeat them in one go like this. And then we. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And then here I can use... Okay, at least... Buster. Space Ishtar's powerful. She got this. After Arjuna makes Hochi weak to Buster. Great job, Space Ishtar. Oh yay, unlock the thingy. Yay, but I'm gonna read that note first. Because I'm just curious what it says. These notes are so creepy, but I love them. My nice little note. File 2. Submitted report filed late. Or filed late. File 2. Submitted report filed late. Experiment number 124459 failed. Artificial male, age 29. Full body disappears. Review of procedure required. Experiment number 124460 failed. Virtual female, age 19. Subject experiences mental breakdowns within 10 minutes. Procedure involvement required. Experiment number 124461. Success. Artificial male, age 42. Subject experiences beep, but retains physical abilities. Selectivity stimulated. Procedure adjustments required. Yo, the 42-year-old lived or succeeded. Experiment number 124462 failed. Artificial male, age 23. Cancerous lesions spread across the body following hyperstimulation of the cells. Subject incinerated. Complete procedure overhaul required. Oh, that poor dude. Addendum 1. Experiment number 124463 cancelled. Reason: unforeseen issues. Addendum 2. Mask and doll pairings are traditionally said to last for an extended period. But this one must be at its limit by now. We have already reached the point where we are unable to continue without sealing away most of the dolls. The problem is, the technology used to create these dolls has... Wait, doll as in the explodey doll that wants to excavate me? I hate that doll.
頑張れば頑張るほど報われ注目新しい回帰スポットが
Time to go back to the nice supermarket.
刺激的なことしちゃいます
How bad can this be? It can't be that bad. And back. What mineral would I get? Salt. Lots and lots of salt. Did I get muscles like Spartacus yet? No. He told me that in order to join I had to lick his boot, and I'm like, no thank you, no thank you. I'm not that desperate for those muscles. And also, hello. Are you feeling itchy anywhere? Or perhaps craving meat? Why? You planning on opening up a beauty salon or barbecue restaurant or something? Also, no, I'm not itchy. And I don't have any desire for meat. Oh good, that's a relief. You know, I'm a little itchy and I'm craving meat too. Uh-oh. Alright, let's start looking for clues, shall we? Oh man, there's so much ground to cover here. Guess we'll just have to start at one end and be as thorough as we can. We'll just have to do our best and hope we get lucky. Yeah, I guess we'll start at one end and be as thorough as we can. How very diligent of you, Master. Here, I'll help you. And I'm gonna take all the snacks with me. No one can say anything because that might be evidence, haha. And I will store the evidence in my tummy. It may be a tedious task, but that also makes it easy to tell when you're making progress. True. On a different note, I've heard of these wholesale retail stores before, but this is my first time seeing one. They really do have everything, don't they? Indeed. And all in massive quantities as well. That's for sure. Take this milk for instance. I didn't even know they sold it by the gallon. I only ever buy milk by the gallon. I'm surprised he doesn't know that milk gets sold by the gallon. Though I guess that might just be because I'm from Japan, where they sell it in liters. You know, that makes sense then. Oh, would you look at that? There's a video aisle here, though a small one. I wonder if... I knew it! There was a VHS tape all the way in the corner with an unmarked white label giving off a faint trance of magical energy. I think this might be what we're looking for. How many gallons? 1 gallon. So, you found something? I did too. It's another one of those journals. Lady, you made an... Ah, great. You better not get Lord Shang Yu's spear dirty, you hear me? Yikes. Are you okay? Guess there are more of them. Well, at least mopping them up should be easy. Huh? Rah! Oh, their eyes are glowing red. Uh-oh, are they evolving? Oh, they're fast. Now they can run? Fall? This is terrible. We've got runners now. Please don't turn to spitters next.
How are they different from the walking ones?
They're ridiculously strong. They can kill you with a single bite. Then, those they kill come back to life as zombies, seconds after they die. Essentially, as you may expect from their name, running zombies are all about speed.
I see. That sounds very bad. Here they come. All hands, prepare for battle. Whatever you do, make sure they don't bite you or master.
Oh, it's not just their bites. In some cases, even a scratch is enough for them to infect you. Yeah, not just a scratch, sometimes just like a little drop of blood.
Basically, just try not to let them touch you.
Oh gosh. Please don't turn to spitters or those exploders. No spitting or exploding. Though, runners are pretty bad too, especially the ones that can do parkour. Because we can't climb. Okay, zombies. You know, I got this. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it, why are these zombies so physically fit? Okay, good thing is those zombies didn't bite, they just bonked. That zombie has a gun, that's not fair. That ain't fair at all, look at it. What's worse, getting bitten by it or shot from it? Come on, destroy the zombie. Nope. Sheesh! He really did shoot! Yeah, that is the worst running zombie. Running after you with a gun. Ouch. Okay, well, Space Ishtar got this, and then afterwards I'll use Arjuna at the end. Once the last 6, not that bad. I shouldn't say that, but that's how I feel at the moment. Okay. Okay, last ones. Bonky stick. Gun, and just a regular businessman. I like how the regular businessman is the most powerful though out of these zombies. Look at him. He really is just built different. Okay, nice, I got him. you. Gah, I'm exhausted. So exhausted I almost blew up without meaning to.
I understand how you feel, but please try not to explode without at least warning us first. At least we did what we came here to do. Before we leave, do you think you could all give me a hand carrying supplies back to the cottage? Something wrong, Murasaki?
I'm afraid so. Take a look outside. Ooh, good afternoon to you. Oh no, there's a horde of them. Gah! Ilya, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but I don't think that scream was very ladylike. I can't help it. Just look at them. Where'd they all come from? Oh yes, I suppose I didn't mention before that zombies tend to travel in packs.
They're trying to force their way into this building. We better barricade the entrance. A barricade, huh? That's more like it.
Indeed. This is just like something out of a number of great zombie classics. You sound almost happy about that, Murasaki. I'm actually enjoying this a bit. Sorry. Wow, she admitted it. Well, at least someone's having fun. So yes, many zombie movies involve scenes just like this, where the characters are forced to hole up for protection. Largely because they're much cheaper to film, and they make it easy to pad out the runtime with character infighting.
So, how do these kinds of scenes usually play out?
Well, they usually give the characters time to relax and catch their breath, as a kind of reprieve from the more frantic battle for survival.
I see, true. Between all this food, water, and even some entertainment, we should be able to get by quite comfortably.
Not a zombie video game, but a zombie series that I watched that involved the mall. Gakko Gurashi. So, we're gonna shut ourselves away, huh? That sounds great. Really great. Now you're sounding like Batty. But we can't stay in here forever, right? True. If we don't do anything, I'm afraid we'll wind up experiencing the bleaker ending for the genre, where no one survives.
Right, well, if there's any good news to be had, it's that we've got plenty of food. What do you say, Master? Shall we have dinner now?
We may as well. Sounds good. I want dinner. Kohai, you're really trying to keep your spirits up, huh? Well, hey, don't worry. I'm sure things will work out. I swear, you humans are really weird like that. It's like you have this way of somehow turning false cheer into actual morale. Oh, never mind. Just forget I said anything. What are we eating? Are we eating microwavable dinners? I would like to eat a microwavable... Yeah, microwavable one sounds good. You know, more zombies? I might as well just keep my usual.
Alright, food's ready.
Okay, what'd you make this time?
Well, seeing how the singularities in Japan, and how we've got just about any kind of ingredient we could want in the store.
Ooh, are we eating hot pot? Uh-huh.
I made pizza.
You know, I love pizza, but The way he said it. Because it's set in Japan, and there's so much ingredients. That sounds like hot pot to me, but you know, pizza's good. How does that make sense? Yay! Pizza! Who doesn't love pizza? I'm not sure why Master is so happy about this, but I'm glad she is. I should be fine, right? I mean, I'm a heroic spirit now, so it should be okay for me to have greasy food. You never know. Do you want to take that chance? It's fine, you'll be fine. What could go wrong? On second thought, maybe I shouldn't risk it. Hang on, back up. We're in Japan now, right? Since when is Japan known for pizza? You maiden, you may be a sage woman who flits through life like a butterfly. But even you must know that some dishes are better suited for certain times and situations than others, right? Well, yeah, sure. Even I know you need the right kind of food for parties and such. Exactly. It's no different here. Really, it's simple. We're in a giant supermarket with no decent cookware, barricaded from a throng of zombies encroaching on us from the outside. And while we might not all technically be young anymore, we do all still look like we are. So when you put it all together, pizza's the obvious, hell, the only choice for livening things up. It might be junk food, but it's the perfect food to share while engaging in meaningless chit-chat. Yay! I can't wait! Stella would never let me get away with having pizza. I see. That does make a lot of sense. I guess this is a way for us to bond as a group. Now I get it. It's true. Horror movies and junk food are practically made for each other. Well, if you say so, I guess I'll take your word for it. I still don't get it. Alright, here you go. I made sure to use the best flour the store had, and projected the brick oven to cook it in myself. Bon appetit! Oh, the way you said it just now is actually French, not Italian. Just consider that part of the charm. Man, how are you supposed to eat this stuff? Well, you grab a slice. I mean, some people fold it. I don't usually do that unless I'm in a rush. And then you just lift it up to your mouth, and you take a bite from the... I take a bite from the pointy end. And then I go nom 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 until I eventually get to the crust. And then I finish it off as a lovely snack. Because I don't usually buy breadsticks because I'm too cheap. So the crust is basically my breadstick. That's how you eat it. Maybe one of these paper aprons will help? Here you go. Oh yeah, this does seem better. It's delicious. I only wish the cheese didn't make it quite so difficult to eat. Ah, it's so spicy. The hot sauce is almost overwhelming. But it's also so good, I can't stop eating it. It's a spicy pizza? Interesting. So it's spicy and cheesy. I can't believe how many delicious things there are that I never even knew about. I'm glad you like it, but it's not done yet. When you're having pizza, you've also gotta have... Ooh, I want some hot wings, you know? Soda. I don't drink soda. But soda... Usually, I'd never pair a mountain of carbs with a drink that's basically just liquid sugar.
But today, I'll make an exception. After all, I can't deny it's yummy stuff.
I really don't get it. Pizza? And soda? No way, it's happening. It's finally happening. And I really don't get why this girl's so weirdly worked up about all this. Can you blame her? You know, we brought Abigail out for the pizza. Hey Abby, you want some pizza? Pizza, soda, and licorice are the crown jewels of the US, and she's never had a chance to try them before. What do I drink with pizza? Water? Sometimes juice, an energy drink, whatever's nearby, really. Except for soda, because I don't care for soda. Not that I have either. Munch munch.
Isn't pizza an Italian food?
Maybe originally, but they changed it so much in the US that it's practically a whole new thing. Try ordering one in Chicago sometime if you don't believe me. In the meantime, can I have another slice?
Yes, of course. Hear you.
How dare you? Did you really think I'd let you get away with this? You've barricaded yourselves away in a wholesale supermarket while surrounded by the living dead. And you still think you can enjoy your lives as long as you've got enough food and water saved up? Well, think again. Nobody is living out that happy American dream on my watch. Yo, that's how we summon her. You know, we gotta get pizza. I understand now. I gotta bring her a delicious pizza. Except, maybe for Master.
You're alright with her doing that?
She's special. So is Mash. Though I hate to admit it. But the rest of you are dead. And the dead don't get to dream about living happy lives anymore.
Lord Emiya. Right.
Oh my. Such violence. I should still thank you for the pizza though. It really was delicious.
What do you want, girl? What's your endgame here?
What? That's what you want to know? Well, too bad. I don't have to tell you that.
Then I'll rephrase the question. Who's backing you?
Oh, don't pretend to be surprised.
You may be strong, but only because someone arranged things so you could take advantage of your strength more fully. So I want you to tell me who that someone is.
I'm not sure.
Oh? So you have an idea who it is, but you're choosing to play dumb, huh?
Please tell us, Abby. I'd really appreciate if you told us, Abby. Please tell us, Abby. Oh, I know. Let's try this. If you can escape from this building with Master in 2 hours or less, I'll give you a little reward. I wonder what you'll do. Maybe you'll fight your way through the zombies while incurring heavy losses? Or maybe you'll take so long to deliberate that you end up trapped here anyway. Here, have a filthy, muddy blessing. Have a pure and undiluted curse. My treat.
She's gone. Alright, let's get out of here. Can we at least finish the pizza first? Wait, not so fast. If we go outside now completely unprepared, I promise you, we'll all end up dead. You sure? I am. If we're going to break a movie's rules, we need to go in fully prepared. Yes, turn it into one of those zombie love movies. One of us has to just like make the zombie fall for us. I see. And Abigail must have known that when she dared us to escape.
I was hoping to spend at least a day planning our escape, if not two, but...
Just a moment, please. I think we're forgetting something. What about that journal and videotape we found? Since we found them here, maybe they contain clues that could help us escape safely?
But we presently lack a VCR with which to watch the tape.
Well, hang on there. I might just know where we can find one.
Emiya, make us a VCR player.
Found one.
Not bad, Kohai. I mean, Archer. Where was it?
The security room.
In Warm Bodies, the zombie fell in love with the girl because he ate her original boyfriend. Oof. Oof. I'll tell you how the love story went with that one movie that I liked. The girl won over the zombie boy by feeding him cabbage. Yes, that is exactly how she won him over. Through feeding him cabbage.
The security room. I noticed there were security cameras here, so I figured they must still have some old equipment in place to watch their recordings. Luckily, they had a TV and cables we need too. Just give me a moment to set it all up.
Man, there's nothing you can't do, is there?
Well, you know what they say about jacks of all trades. But I have always enjoyed fixing things like this. And like they say, do what you enjoy, and you will do it well. Of course, this is just a hobby of mine, so I'm not even remotely in the same ballpark as Edison and Tesla.
Please, no need to be so modest.
Okay, everything's hooked up. Let's see what's on this tape.
Let's hope it's not another curse. It's okay, Master. Any curse tape would show up in the situation. Ooh, konnichiwa. Any curse tape that would show up in the situation would have to be a low-budget sequel with quality to match. So I'm sure we have nothing to worry about. You sure? You sure about this film? Oh look, it's the cave we were in. Zombie sounds.
More zombies. And they seem to be as real as the ones we encountered.
If it isn't a movie, it could just be a recording of the same ones. Where is this place anyway? Some kind of cave? Ugh, this is so frustrating. I don't even have the time to change into my swimsuit. You're all corpses now. You shouldn't even be standing anymore, let alone walking or running. Maybe it wasn't a good idea for Scheherazade and me to split up after all. Either way, it seems like I won't have much time to relax and enjoy myself this year. The underworld is still the underworld, even if it is a much smaller one from a foreign land. So if it's God or King or whomever is supposed to watch over it isn't around, I'll simply have to do it. I'll simply have to do so myself. Who is that?
She sounded kind of familiar.
Needle Chris, was that you? That was Needle Chris. Thank you. Yep, I never forget a fellow scepter. And that was definitely hers.
Looks like that's the whole tape. I think it's safe to say that whoever recorded this video did so very recently.
And Lady Needle Chris's noble phantasm does use the mirror of the underworld, doesn't it?
It sure does. Come to think of it, she even mentioned the underworld on tape, didn't she?
This sort of thing happens frequently in zombie movies. In some of them, the dead walking the earth is said to be because there's no more room in hell. In fact, now I'm wondering, maybe there's some genuine hell or underworld somewhere in the singularity?
In other words, an afterlife. Like the kind we saw in Uruk and the Enmate, huh? So you think the singularity might be a world where that concept never faded? But if that's true, where would this afterlife be?
Probably that way, right? Pointing straight down.
Underground, huh?
Let's go check it out. It's risky, but if this works, we might be able to bypass a lot of this. What do you mean? It's a common horror movie trope for the characters to find themselves in hell after making a desperate attempt to run away from whatever threat they're facing. And what happens once they get to hell is usually left to the viewer's imaginations. Which means going to hell now could let us bypass all sorts of other scenes and get to the bad ending world sooner. And that means we may be able to escape from here sooner than we thought.
That sounds great, but we still have to figure out how to get to this underground world in the first place. And get to this underworld in the first place.
Guys? What is it, Kohai? So we found this cave earlier today? Or actually, never mind.
An elevator, huh? Looks like it goes to the second floor and the basement. I really doubt this will work. But do you want to give it a shot?
Let's go to the basement. I've never been in a basement before. New experience.
We're actually here.
The elevator doors opened, and there's the underworld right on the other side. That sounds like the opener for a novel I'd love to read. Uh-oh. And here comes the underworld zombies. Please be careful, everyone. There are all kinds of zombies in movies. Walkers, runners, weapon wielders, talkers, romancers. Romancers, she says. But zombies with a connection to the occult are one of the strongest kinds around. They can kill you with a bite, or even just by looking at you. Just by looking at me? That's broken. Some of them can even turn you into a zombie yourself before you realize it. And if that weren't enough, some of them can teleport too. That sounds like a pretty narrow definition of strongest. Aww. Well, this is gonna be a thing. I do not want teleporting zombies. I know I said that parkour was bad, but teleportation is worse. Yo, it's the buff zombie. Look at how buff that zombie is. Basically those berserker zombies. So this should be fine, I believe. The power of believing. Yeah, as long as I can use melee Buster, it's all good. It just hurts that I can't do Buster, 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 but it's okay. Buster, Buster, arts. Oh, this is overkill. I like it. That zombie must have been like a bodybuilder when it was still alive. Ooh, last part. I'm so happy as berserkers.
They really were strong, weren't they? Lucky for us, there weren't too many of them. Though it does look like there were more of them in the distance.
Let's go find Nitocris. Nitocris! Nitocris! Is that... Be right there. My ally, so it is you. What are you doing in a pitiful underworld like this? Alright, your mission is to investigate the singularity. Of course you'd be here. I came here as part of the advanced team myself, but I've been so busy I forgot all about that. But never mind that now. What in the world is going on with this minute singularity? Hang on, that's a lot what we want to ask you too. Yes, I'm sure you do. The way things are going now. Ooh, hello, hello. Chaldea will be obliterated. Say what?
Chaldea? Obliterated?
Oh, there they go again.
They? Oh, the zombies.
They just keep coming back no matter how many times I kill them. I swear, this underworld is broken. Broken! I'm going to bring my noble phantasm up to full power. In the meantime, I want you to hold them off. Ooh, you just finished the event? Nice. Congratulations! Oh man, I got a stall for Nitocris. I mean, how bad can this be? It's not like there's gonna be 101, right? Right? Maybe? Okay, 3 rounds. 3 rounds of zomboys. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna get one little scratch. Ouch. Wow! Lancer U full NP and Ascension along with 100 missions done? Nice! And also the shop clear, that is goals. That is seriously goals. I have to do my missions. Then Cecily Kiara might let me summon her. You know, maybe. If I prove my worth to her, she'll say yes. She'll tell me yes. I gotta prove that I'm worthy. And also bribe her. Maybe I can bring her some rice. I'll just bring her rice. One week remaining is plenty of time. Ha ha ha, sobs. Okay, the last wave of zombies. It's the super buff ones. The bodybuilder zombies. Rice and a copy of The Little Mermaid. Oh, I gotta get one of those then. Or is it okay if I just show her, like, if I just stream it to her? Is that good enough? You know? You hope I'm having a wonderful day? Thank you! Today has been pretty good except for when my Wi-Fi went kinda poof for a little while I was watching YouTube videos. It scared me. I didn't think I could stream tonight because my upload speed became 0.0, which is the lowest I've ever seen it. But now it's better, so it's all good. Yay! Phew, the terrifying when Wi-Fi just goes poof. And thank you. And oh, these are pretty tough zombies, I just realized. I mean, no, there's no fear, no fear. Never fear. Good thing I can use my noble phantasm soon. Heh heh heh. Ouch. Let's see. Using noble NP gain stuff. That's good. Very, very good. You know, I might as well whittle down their numbers again. Let's see. How do I want to do this? You know, I might as well just use arts. What quest is this? I just met up with Chris in the underworld. I just went to the basement of the... Oh? Oh? Basement of the supermarket. And now here I am. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, thank you. Phew. That should buy us... There, that should buy us some time. Now then. What's going on here, Master? What's happening up on the surface? Where are the other servants? We have lost track of the number of days. We have lost track of a number of them these past few days. Of course, there are also plenty of servants who are still doing just fine, but... there are also a number who are caught up in various things. Then it sounds like things are even more dire than I thought. What about you, Chris? What are you doing here? Believe me, it's not because I enjoy being stuck in this place. I just came to the supermarket to do some shopping when I sensed the entire place was just dripping with death. So I came down to this underworld only to find it was an even bigger mess than I'd imagined. Of course, I realized that all these dead and undead would disappear along with the singularity, so I could have just left them alone. But I couldn't do the same for the servants. Servants? What servants? The servants who first ray-shifted to these camping grounds, part of their spirit origins appear to be trapped here. Oh no, they got bonked. I'm guessing they either lost in a battle, or were hit with some sort of strange attack. Given how chaotic the situation is, I can't say anything for certain. But I have a feeling they might not be able to return to Chaldea unless their spirit origins are fully recovered. In the worst case, their spirit origin values may fall to phantom spirit levels, leaving them unable to materialize. Is that bad? It basically means they wouldn't be able to fight anymore, not even after being summoned. So yeah, it's real bad. Indeed. So I've been focusing my efforts on securing those servants' spirit origins, over dealing with zombies. So please, make sure you restore their spirit origins before you repair the singularity. It's very important. Just a moment, please, Lady Chris. Yes? What is it, Murasaki? Well, you see... Now I understand. So you want to escape from here and make your way to the cottage. And what's more, you have to do so in 2 hours or less.
if that's even possible. At this point, we've only got about an hour and 25 minutes left.
Well, while the store may be overrun with the dead, there are thankfully much fewer of them down here. Unfortunately, few or not, there's still a hassle to deal with, since they just won't stay down. If only about half of the ones left down here were able to make it up to the surface as well, then you might be able to make your way through this cave and arrive somewhere beyond the shore. Beyond the store. Got it. Then let's split up. One person can lure the zombies down here, up to the surface, and everyone else can use that opportunity to escape. I'll do the luring. The rest of you do the escaping.
Whoa, hold on. You can't just call these shots on your own. We all have to discuss who.
No, you don't. Whoever lures the zombies away has to end up trapped by them, right? And once they're trapped, there'll be no way for them to escape. Unless they're me. Senpai. Yumeren. Senpai. Senpai. Ugh. Just hurry up and give the order like a good master already, will you? Okay, I'm counting on you to draw the zombies away. Understood. Here, Yumeren. I'll show you where they are. Alright, see you later. Lady Yumeren.
Wait.
Don't look at me like that, Prince of Lanling. In the grand scheme of things, hellos and goodbyes are no more than a few grains of sand.
I know. That's why we treasure those grains while they last.
Heh, gotcha. Alright, that's enough small talk. Be gone, all of you.
Right. Good luck out there, and thanks.
Alright, this place should do. First, let's get the elevator open, then... Hey, zombies! Come and get me! Still a bunch of them left, huh? Looks like I'll have to do that at least 5 more times or so. Ugh, what a pain. It's like she's ringing a dinner bell. Alright. Yep, nothing but moving corpses as far as I can see now. Hell of a thing to be surrounded by.
Ah, you, my you. What will your fate be?
I would have been happy with anything, as long as I was with you, Lord Xiangyu. Anyway, those other guys should all be gone by now, yeah? Then there's no need for me to hold back. Soulless creatures like yourselves have no right to touch this body of mine. In fact, seeing as you creatures are about as far from Lord Xiangyu's splendor as you can get, I can't even stand you looking at it. Noble Phantasm reveal. Anti-fling Rondo. Is she eating them?
Wait. This is the same cave we visited this morning. I had no idea it was actually connected to the underworld. We should keep going a little further. Come on. What was that? See for yourself. Then that store's entire roof has been blown off. She must have used her noble phantasm at its full power. Poor thing.
Still, if it wasn't for her sacrifice, we may never have escaped in time. I wish we could have at least taken the food, you know? All that free food with us. Oh well. Poor Yumeren. She was so nice. Well, she could be kinda dopey sometimes. And she was covered in blood almost all the time, and she never stopped talking about Xiangyu. Well, hey, what's done is done. And since there's no point dwelling on the past, we might as well cheer up and head back to the cottage. Ruby, how could you be so cold? Now. We're home. Tadaima. Oh, hey. There you guys are. We're back, Senpai. Huh? What? How? I'm not gonna question it. We're back, Senpai. Oh, wow. You got back here quickly, you maiden. Wait, how?
Yep, I knew it. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I suppose we're in a horror comedy now.
Oh. What do you mean, how? After I blew myself up with my noble phantasm, I turned into a tornado and made my way back here. Duh. You're the ones who took forever to show up. Yay! I'm glad she's alright, but this also seems really unfair.
You Maiden's whole existence isn't fair, Ilya. You've got to get used to it. Anyway, since we beat the 2-hour deadline, we should find Abigail and get a reward. If you mean the young lady, she has already been here pining for some time.
Who's that supposed to mean? I'd appreciate if you didn't make it sound like I wanted so much to see Master that I broke my curfew or something.
Ah, there she is now, the dreamer girl.
Stop that. I don't dream myself, and I most certainly don't help anyone else dream.
I knew it. More trouble. Ahem, alright, Abigail. Tell us what we want to know.
Alright, I'll allow it. That was our deal after all. I just happened to be summoned here. She's the one who asked for my help. And since her goals seemed to match my own prayers, I decided to help her make the singularity. Of course, this land was always hers to begin with. Well, her and her apprentices, I suppose I should say. Apprentices? They're gone now. They died out a while ago. They're the spirits who keep coming back to life no matter how many times you kill them. The masked slasher, the ghost girl, the restless dead spirits, the living dead. Are you noticing what they all have in common? They're a collection of dead things, right? William already told us. Has no one ever taught you to interrupt people? Yeah, has no one ever taught you to interrupt people? What kind of thoughtless human being are you? Never said I was human. Humph. Now, there's no need to squabble, Abby. Abby? Really? She can get away with it because she's a master, but there's gotta be a better way for you to address me. Even if we are both servants, you're still younger than me after all. Oh, just Abigail then? No. There must be something more appropriate, but I can't think of what it could be. Ilya. Abigail senpai? That's more like it. Now where were we? Yay! I'll admit, my collaborator is seeking death. Well, maybe not death so much as the concept of mass murder. Huh? Mass murder? You poor, pitiful thing. I guess that's the only way of life you know, huh? Huh? You don't know anything about me. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Be warned. If I see you again tomorrow, I won't show you any mercy. In particular, I'll tear your wings off like you're a butterfly who's been forbidden to fight back. Humph. So that leaves 2, maybe 3 still to go. I can't wait for what comes next.
A collection of death, or more accurately, mass murder, huh? Well, in the meantime, we'd better turn in for today.
Yes, I think so too. I know I'm exhausted after fighting all those zombies. Okay then, good night everyone. Good night. Come on, Ruby. Let's go turn in. Righto, sleep well everyone. Until tomorrow. Sleep tight. Fo. Alright, I still need to calm Ash. Let me just climb in bed. Hello, Senpai. What's up? Is everything okay? Let's just say I've had quite the day. I ended up in a zombie horror film, you know how it be? You weren't kidding. I can't believe it happened. Sounds like another tough day. We'll work harder tomorrow. Huh? What was that? Huh? Is something wrong, Senpai? You seem tired. Maybe you should turn in early. It might be best if you sleep in one room. Good idea. Good night. Good night, Senpai. Fo. Fo? This is fine. This is completely fine. And yes, sleep tight. Try not to let the zombies bite. You know, I'm gonna leave it at nighttime for now. I haven't really farmed much at night, so I feel like I should. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. I think I deserve dinner. You know, the zombies got to eat Yumeiren, and now I shall eat my hot and sour soup, assuming no one ate it. If someone ate my dinner, it's okay, it's understandable. It's my fault for not eating it sooner. So thank you everyone for stopping by the stream. I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. An epic gacha luck. For now, I should go eat. I'm hungry. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Yay, I did the thing. I survived the horror movie.